Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real, goes right. Welcome back to the stream of the Sunday Night Football. The Sunday Night Football spectacular between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Rams of Inglewood, because that is where their stadium is, in case you didn't know. But a lot to talk about, a lot to go over. As you can tell, the voice today, it's dealing with a few things, but we are going to try to get through this. I have the cough drops on deck in case I need them. Probably will at some point. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about in the NFL today as we saw a few teams do some spectacular things. The biggest story probably from today, and let me know what you guys loved from the NFL today. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this game. Let me know what you guys think about football, life, whatever in general. But I think inarguably the biggest story leading into this week and the biggest story coming out of today has been the Green Bay Packers for one reason or another. Coming into this week, obviously, you had all the drama surrounding Aaron Rodgers and his vaccination status and all that stuff. And outside of that, you also have to take into account, as hopefully my mic is the right one. I'm hoping it is. Getting some weird feedback from YouTube on that one. Let me know if the mic is good. But excuse me. But obviously, coming into this week, the big story was about Aaron Rodgers and whether or not he was going to be able to not only play, but, honestly survive this media storm and all this criticism that was coming against him. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I just had to test the audio real quick. But okay, it seems good. But was he going to survive the media storm? Now the question today on game day was, how was Jordan Love going to do? And look, the biggest thing a young quarterback can do is play with poise. That is the biggest thing you can ask from your young guy, whether he was picked number 1 overall or in the 6th round. If you have a quarterback who can play with poise and he's a rookie or he's making his first start or what have you, you are you're going to be fine, generally speaking. Now when you're faced with a situation where you have a guy who doesn't show poise for 3 out of the 4 quarters or 3.5 out of the 4 quarters, and then finally, at the last drive catches a break and does play fairly well in that last drive like Jordan Love did, it leaves questions. And I can't tell you whether or not Jordan Love, based off this one NFL start, is going to be the guy for Green Bay. I can't tell you whether or not Jordan Love is going to be the answer for the Packers. It's impossible to tell. What I can tell you is that for a lot of this game, it didn't look like he was going to be the guy, because he didn't show the one thing that if you are going to be the guy, you have to show, and especially at a young age, and that is poise. That is confidence. That is throwing the ball with confidence, commanding the pocket. Granted, sometimes his receivers didn't help him out, although his receivers for a lot of the game on those deep balls, they were playing defense. They were playing defense on some of those balls, those deep balls that Jordan Love was throwing. So, big ups to Jordan Love. It is hard to play in the NFL. I'll give him that, but he's gonna have to be better. That's just the honest truth. And I'm not even saying he's gonna have to play better. He's just gonna have to play with more poise, play more confidently. And I understand he wasn't expecting to start. I understand all that, but it's the NFL. Sometimes you got to put up or shut up. That's what it's about in this league. The other thing about this whole thing about Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers. Before we write off Jordan Love as a bust and all that crap, I just want to be abundantly clear. Aaron Rodgers in his first full-time year starting, which was I think his 4th or 5th year in the league, the team went 6-10, and they weren't necessarily good. So let that be where it may. So I would say let's give Jordan Love a little bit of time before we completely and utterly write him off as a bust or whatever. However, let's also look at the reality of what we saw today in our first real glimpse of what Jordan Love is, and that is he did not play with poise today, and it is up to his coaching staff to get him ready. And I can honestly say Matt LaFleur, as Stephen A. Smith likes to say, did not do that. He did not prepare his young quarterback for what he was about to face in that Chiefs defense. He did not prepare his young quarterback to get blitzed like Steve Spagnuolo did. Steve Spagnuolo knew he could pressure Jordan Love and get to him, and that's exactly what he did, play after play after play after play. So if you're Matt LaFleur and you want to prove to everybody that you are a coach who's able to make adjustments and you're not just riding the coattails of one of the greatest players in the history of the NFL, it's up to you, dude. It is up to you to, make sure that you're able to get your guys ready for game day. It's as simple as that. That is like one of the biggest eternal truths there exists in football. But let me know what you guys think in the chat about this whole Jordan Love situation. And also, let me know what you guys think about Sunday Night Football. Got a great game between two juggernauts of the NFL in the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Rams of Inglewood, because that is where their stadium is. And, I mean, conventional wisdom right now would definitely lean me towards going with the Rams because they're the healthy team. They're the team that has the firepower, the high-powered offense, Matthew Stafford playing lights out like an MVP candidate and all that crap. Cooper Kupp on pace to break the NFL record for single-season receiving yards. So that's where conventional wisdom would tell you to go. However, one thing we have to take into account for this game is maybe could the news of Derrick Henry's injury galvanize this team, even though Derrick Henry is the most consequential player on the Tennessee Titans. We'll see. We're going to see what this team is made out of. And by this team, I mean the Titans. We are really going to see what the Tennessee Titans are made out of because they're without their most consequential player. Ryan Tannehill, in a lot of people's eyes, including mine, has yet to prove that he can be the guy. And so there's a lot to think about there, as I'm very rudely sending a text message while I'm on air. Sorry. Text. Never send text while you're streaming. It's like it's the rudest thing to do, but sometimes you got to. Sometimes you have to. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the NFL. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Hit me up in the chat. Hit that like button to help out the algorithm, help the channel go. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. So, yeah, they're showing replays right now of everything. I also want to say I love the Sunday Night Football crew. Like, Sunday Night Football is the optimal way to watch football. That is the optimal way to take in football programming. They got the best pregame show with Tony Dungy, Drew Brees, and Mike Tirico and all them. And then on top of that, they got the best on TV. There's a reason the song says Al and Chris are the best on TV, because Al, Chris, and Michelle, do not forget Miss Michelle, actually. Dead ass. Do not forget Miss Michelle. Michelle Tafoya, Al Michaels, and Chris Collinsworth are the best trio on TV. That is not even up for a question here, as they're showing their game picks today. 81% of America has picked the Los Angeles Rams in this game, and it's going to be hard for me to go against that, honestly. It's going to be really hard. I think I'm of the opinion that the only way they win this game, the only way the Titans win this game, is if Ryan Tannehill puts this entire team on his back. Ryan Tannehill must put this team on his back in order for the Titans to be victorious. I'm not sure he's capable of that. And not against this team, at least. Not against this team, not against this defense, not the way they're playing. Prove me wrong, Ryan Tannehill. You don't got your phone, so you're not watching this, but, hey, still, prove me wrong. And right now, everyone's picking the Rams, it looks like, except for Mike Tirico. Mike Tirico pulled a fast one, and he's going against the grain, picking the Titans. So you're telling me there's a chance. At least Mike Tirico is. Hey, Mike Tirico, by the way, also another great. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, hit me up with your questions in the chat while we go through and watch along with this game and all that stuff. It is going to be a fun one here in Inglewood, California. Yes, Inglewood. For the 5th time I've said this. Interesting. But yeah. It's also insane to me that this stadium, like this stadium that they built that cost like $5 billion might actually, like, it's going to cost them the same amount of money in this lawsuit that the Los Angeles Rams are facing against the city of St. Louis because of their move. Like, it's going to cost them, like, I think somewhere around, like, the estimated settlement could be anywhere between, like, $2 to $5 billion, which is just insane. And there's talk that the NFL, because they're involved, they might have to also settle. So there's a scenario here where the city of St. Louis gets billions of dollars, and on top of that also gets an expansion franchise, which, honestly, if that would happen, big ups to the people of St. Louis. Big ups to the city of St. Louis. You deserve it way more than those fans in Los Angeles do. Because hey, I know LA fans. I know they were there first. Yes, sure, they were there first. But what city did they win a Super Bowl in? Wasn't LA. Was not LA. And hey, don't act like you all LA fans are supporting your teams, bro. I saw that stadium. I saw that Chargers stadium before SoFi opened up, and I saw the games at the Coliseum. Those weren't that full either. So, no. Don't miss me with that bullshit, LA fans. And if you are an LA fan, even if you are an LA fan, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Throat is a bit sore today, but we're going to power through. The game has not started yet. We're about, I believe, like 7 minutes from kickoff, from seeing the best on TV, as I mentioned at the beginning of this broadcast. Go at it and just fill our wonderful minds with football knowledge in Alan Chris. Ooh, it's going to be a fun stream. Also, pro tip, if you have Peacock, you guys should totally watch you guys need to watch it on Peacock. That's a pro tip. If you have Peacock, watch watch Sunday Night Football on Peacock, because that gives you a more up-to-date stream. Up-to-date? You get the shit first, okay? And you get extra stuff, too. And here we go, waiting all day for Sunday night. Hey, no hate on Underwood, but I'm telling you, the Faith Hill version, nobody got anything on that. The Faith Hill version was the best one. NFL's best have come to play. Yes, they have. Except for Derrick Henry. He can't play, unfortunately. This is how you know football is about to come on. This is how you know football is about to come on. Welcome to the chat, Cruel Intentions. After a long time, Cruel Intentions makes their return to the chat. Welcome back, Cruel Intentions. I had to go with the Rams in this one. Had Derrick Henry been healthy, probably would have went another way. But we'll see, man. Ryan Tannehill is going to have to put the team on his back in this one for the Titans to have a chance. I'm not sure he's capable of it. And that is me being 100% honest with you, Cruel. But, hey, we'll see. I just love football. Also, the Ravens won today, so how can I feel bad? And yes, we almost got beat by the Minnesota Vikings. Don't give a fuck at all. But seriously, Sunday Night Football is the best. Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree that Sunday Night Football, the intro, the atmosphere, the graphics, the presentation, the commentary, the pregame, it is all like everyone else is here. Sunday Night Football is all the way the fuck up here. It's just the best. Cruel Intentions in the chat says, "How are you, man? I am doing okay. Little bit of a sore throat. Might have something to do with all the streams I've been doing. Also might have something to do with the weather change. I don't know. But hey, I'm here. I'm doing it, and I'm just in it for a fun time, man. I love doing these streams. It's a fun time. Al Michaels has not aged a day in the past 10 years. He's definitely aged since he was younger, but he has not aged a day in the past 10 years. Good to see Al Michaels, man. That's like the voice of football for me. Just listening to Al Michaels. He's putting up like I can't do I can't do the imitation today, but usually I can. Oh my God, Chris Collinsworth doing his slide in. Love the slide in from Chris Collinsworth. The All-In Rams, man. Hey, big shout out to Cooper Kupp, by the way. Cooper Kupp single-handedly saved my fantasy team multiple times this year. He's also might just set the NFL record for receiving yards in a season. That's what he's on pace to do. We're going to see what he does. There's so many reasons to want to watch this game if you're a football fan. Like, even if you don't like either of these teams. You have the Rams, the high-powered offense, obviously the stadium, Sunday Night Football and all that. But outside of that, Adrian Peterson making his return after a few months off, not being signed with a team in the offseason. He's coming back. The Derrick Henry injury. You have the saga with Ryan Tannehill. Can he prove to everybody else outside of the Titans locker room that he is the guy? So many storylines, so many points of interest. This is why football is great. This is what makes football amazing. It is just so many storylines, so much to think about, so much to talk about, as you can already hear in my voice. Who knows? I might not have much to talk about in a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm going to grab a cough drop real quick. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, put your questions, comments, whatever in the chat. You can ask me about football, wrestling. I don't care. Ask me about anything. Put it in the chat. 1 second. Boom. Got to grab the Vicks. Was that Vapo Cool? The severe ones, because that's kind of where I'm at with my throat right now. Just severe. But it's still going to be fun. Still going to be a fun time. All right. But who do you... I already know who Cruel Intentions has winning this game. He's definitely got... He's got the Titans. You got to have the Titans. I don't care. That's the thing. If you got your team, it doesn't matter how shitty they are. You got to go with them. You got to go with them. It doesn't matter, and I don't blame you. Not saying the Titans are shitty, but... well, I mean... That secondary ain't great. That's what I'll say. I mean, Caleb Farley, he's been good at some he's been pretty good at some points, but outside of him, not really good. Or not great. Inconsistent. Come on, it's 8:20, baby. It's 8:20. Where's this game at? Where's this game at? Come on, NBC. You're better. You're supposed to be better than this. Man, severely disappointed right now. Severely disappointed. And I'm at the point where I'm cracking. Do you? Cough drop. Come on, where's the football? Hey, where's the football? I'm watching a lot of Sopranos. I need to stop. Gabagool. Gabagool. Oh my God. I feel like it's a fucked up thing to say. It's just to sound Italian when people do that. There's like gabagool, and I'm like, that's like almost racist. Like, please. But it's all in good fun. Oh, come on, it's 8:20. Where's the football at? I'm trying to see this wonderful football. I'll put it up. I'll put the scores and all that stuff up, the play-by-play up in a second. When the game starts, but because I can't put it up before that. But Oh my God. We already had an intro. Why are they doing another intro? Whose idea was this? Who does 2 intros? Come on now. They sung a whole ass song. They sung a whole ass song. And now they're doing this. The king has fallen, and now someone has to prove that they are the king in the north. Like, what the this hanky panky ass Game of Thrones bullshit. What is this? Just start the game. It's 8:20. Start the fucking game. Jesus. Start the game. All right, thank you. Finally, Sean McVay taking on Mike Vrabel. Two of the NFL's best coaches, or I would say definitely two of the top 10 coaches in the NFL. That Mike Vrabel here, Sean McVay slightly above him, in case anyone's wondering. Let's see when when Mike Vrabel makes a Super Bowl. When Mike Vrabel makes a Super Bowl, maybe he'll get a boost. Who knows, Tony? Who knows? Start the damn game. Adrian Peterson, we're number 8. That's an interesting thing. That's happening. Who would have thought? It's going to be weird to see Adrian Peterson in a number that's not 28. So, interesting news from Michelle Tafoya. Adrian Peterson will be starting. He is listed as the starter for the Tennessee Titans. My God, how many intros? They got Michael Buffer? Michael fucking Buffer. How many intros? The 4th intro they've done. Okay, they just said fuck Michael Buffer and kicked the ball off. That's hilarious. They kicked it off. They just kicked it off. Said fuck, we don't care if Michael Buffer's doing his intro. Oh my God, that was so funny. I gotta say, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Like, Michael Buffer was in the middle of his intro, and they said, no, fuck it. We've already had the Sunday Night Football intro. We're done. All right. So, Rams are going to start from the 25-yard line after a... Sorry. Let's see if I can get this here. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Short gain on a run there by the Los Angeles Rams. And you're kidding. You have got to be kidding me. No freaking way. The stream just died. Amazing. Oh my God. I love technical difficulty. I was watching it for like 20 minutes. All right, cool. This is why I got a backup. I got my TV up here. That's so stupid. That's literally the stupidest thing ever. So, whatever. I guess I missed that second play on second down. Something happened. You'll see it on the screen in a second. Jesus. All right, here we go. So I guess they got a first down somehow. Handoff here to the running back. Gain of about 3. Andrew Whitworth, he's still in the NFL. Holy shit. I forgot about him. Totally forgot about Andrew Whitworth. Here we go. 2nd and 7 here. Here's Matthew Stafford. Under center. Stafford. Play action. Looking. He will throw it. Short pass to Robert Woods, who will gain 14 yards and a first down across midfield. Great job there, being tackled, obviously, by Janoris Jenkins on that play. Robert Woods, who, again, it's the two-headed monster they got at wide receiver. Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp. So first down here for the Los Angeles Rams, right at the Tennessee 45. Shotgun 5 wide for Stafford. 1st and 10. Changing the play at the line. Stafford takes the snap. Stafford looking. Wait, takes too long, and he is sacked. Brought down by Autry. Sacked for a loss of about 5 on the play. Matthew Stafford, you just hung on to the ball for too damn long there, buddy. Come on now. Robert Woods was coming across on a shallow cross, that was Robert Woods on a shallow cross. The cross was stopped and just took Stafford, I guess, completely out of the play. But he had Cooper Kupp there in the middle of the field. I don't know why he didn't go to him. Cooper Kupp was open there in the middle of the field. Here we go, 2nd down and 19. A loss of 9 actually on that play. So 2nd down and 19. Stafford takes a snap here. Stafford looking, almost gets sacked again. Pocket collapses, and he's sacked for a 2nd time. Matthew Stafford, the pocket collapsing. And that was Simmons that time for the sack on Tennessee. It's going to be 3rd and forever here for Los Angeles now. Just 3rd and forever. My God, Matthew Stafford, what are you doing, my G? My God. Like, you got to maybe run the ball there on 2nd down. Give yourself a chance here. Don't hang on to the ball for that long, my guy. Come on now. Here we go. 3rd and 25. Shotgun for Stafford. Handoff here to the running back, and he's going to have some room, but not much going there. Brought down after a very short gain. 4th down and a punt coming up. So Matthew Stafford holding on to the ball for too damn long. That was a story of that opening drive here. So Rams going to punt it away with one of the best kickers, or one of the best punters, I should say, in the history of professional football. Johnny Hekker gets it off here, and it is going to be... He's going to bounce at the 1-yard line, and a great punt by Hekker. Did it hit the goal line? Oh, Johnny Hekker, the punt was amazing. Should have been down at the 1-yard line, but the Rams the Rams special teams player was in the end zone, so it counts as a touchback. Brutal there after an amazing punt there by Johnny Hekker that would have pinned the Tennessee Titans down at their 1-yard line. Now the Tennessee Titans are going to start at the 25-yard line. So much to do, so much to see. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Helps out the algorithm, helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Ask questions, comments, all of that jazz in the chat. I am here for whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about. That's what I'm here for. So please put your questions, comments in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? What did you guys think about that first opening drive with Matthew Stafford? Did he hold on to the ball for too damn long? I'm going to put that on a shirt one day. Too damn long. It has many meanings. Very nice. Jesus. All right. Let me stop there. But yeah, no, a lot to talk about here. And so we're going to get to see Ryan Tannehill now. Ryan Tannehill have his first crack at things here today. And it's going to be interesting to see what he can do, because Tannehill, the story of the week has been Derrick Henry being out. They're going to have to rely on Tannehill in the passing game more. Is Tannehill going to be able to do the things and make up the groundwork that Derrick Henry was able to? That's what he's going to have to do if they want to beat this team. I know they just had like an atrocious finish to that drive, but the Rams are a team, when they get hot, Stafford gets streaky, and before you know it, it can be over. So looking for a pen. Cannot find it. But is what it is. Anyway, as I take you guys behind the scenes with my note taking. I take notes about everything, by the way. Even though I definitely don't need to take notes about this, but... I just had to write down a note. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, as Ryan Tannehill and the Titans are going to start at the 25-yard line. Adrian Peterson is starting, by the way. For those wondering, Adrian Peterson is the starting running back. He is starting this game for the Tennessee Titans in replacement for all-pro running back, 2,000-yard rusher Derrick Henry. Here we go. Tannehill. Oh, they haven't even broken the huddle yet. He got me. He got me. I just love to hear Al Michaels' voice, by the way. Here we go. Peterson in the backfield. Tannehill under center. Tannehill. Hand off to Peterson, who spins off a tackle and goes for a short gain there. So, nice making something out of nothing there by the future Hall of Famer, Adrian Peterson. But Aaron Donald there basically disrupted that entire play. He got, wow, Aaron Donald. Dude, Aaron Donald is just crazy. He one-handed. He took one hand and just shrugged off the offensive tackle and then disrupted the entire play. I swear this guy's amazing. 2nd and 7 here. Tannehill, shotgun. Here we go with Peterson. Tannehill takes the snap, looking, gets rid of it. Up there for A.J. Brown, complete across the 40-yard line. First down, Tennessee. Great job there. Great job there by A.J. Brown. Great route running there by A.J. Brown, beating Williams off the release and going up there to get that pass from Tannehill. And Tannehill just stuck in the pocket and got rid of it. Didn't think about it collapsing around him. Good job, good poise by him. And he's going to have to play like that if Tennessee wants a chance here to win this game. As they're in the I formation now. Tannehill, hand off to Peterson. Nowhere to go. Runs right into the big, bulky body of Aaron Donald. Tannehill this year, 10 touchdowns, 7 picks, 2,000 yards. So he's going to have to play better, though, because they can't rely on the run game like they used to. No disrespect to Adrian Peterson, but that's just how it is. Oh. Here we go. Tannehill, shot, takes the snap. It's picked off, intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. Ryan Tannehill underthrew the ball, and it was intercepted by who else but Jalen Ramsey. There is a flag on the play, however, as the Rams are celebrating. But let's see for how long they're celebrating with this flag on the field. My God. What a pick by Jalen Ramsey. Let's see. Oh, so they call. Okay, so it was Jalen Ramsey here getting called for unsportsmanlike conduct. They called Jalen Ramsey for unsportsmanlike. What is happening here to this? Oh, I understand what's happening. I have my phone on the keyboard. Yeah, don't have your phone on the keyboard when you're doing stuff like this, for sure. As hopefully this is the last time I'm going to have to adjust this. Wow. Here we go. So on first down here after the interception and the penalty, Matthew Stafford, however, for the Rams, is going to roll out, fakes it, no, and now he's going to run for a gain of about 1, perhaps 2 yards on the play. So, my God, I just want to reiterate, Jalen Ramsey did a great job. As soon as that ball left Ryan Tannehill's hands, his complete and utter focus went right to the ball. It got off the receiver because he knew the ball was underthrown. It was a bad throw by Tannehill, and he went right after it. Great awareness, great job there by Jalen Ramsey, who, again, is one of the best in the league. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily videos. Stafford takes a snap on second down. Looking, he will complete it to Cooper Kupp, who fights through defenders for a first down right at the 46-yard line. Who else but Cooper Kupp? Who got it better than the Rams? Who got it better than Coop? Nobody. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you guys think about the NFL in general, all the stuff that happened today. Put your thoughts, comments, questions in the chat as the Rams get a fresh set of downs here after that amazing work by Cooper Kupp, who has over 900 yards receiving already this year. Kupp in motion, handoff here to the running back, and Henderson will go for a first down and more across the Tennessee 40. And the Rams are driving right now, baby. The Rams are driving. What a great run by Henderson. I shouted him out a few weeks ago when I was doing the Thursday night stuff as Stafford here. Quick throw here, completes it. No, it dropped by Cooper Kupp and also broken up there. That was Chris Jackson on the defense there. Oh, Matthew Stafford almost caught everybody off guard with that play action. That was a wonderful fake. And Cooper Kupp almost came down with it, but Jackson was able to break it up at the very last second there. Here we go, 2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 10. Stafford, shotgun, will hand it off to the running back, and he will take it for a gain of about 4. 3rd and perhaps 5 coming up. 3rd and 6, they're going to say. Henderson has been the big ball carrier for this team, man. I am loving what I'm seeing out of this kid. He has over 500 yards this year. The touchdown level, or the touchdown, he leads the team in touchdowns and as far as rushing. Like, he is this guy's feature back right now. Although there is no feature back right now, as they are 5 wide with Stafford in the shotgun. Matthew Stafford here with a jump formation to his left. Stafford drops back, looking. He's got a pocket. Now he's going to pick up and run with it. Stafford picks up the first down with his legs, and he's brought down hard. But not hard enough to stop him from celebrating and pointing to the first down marker. Brought down at about the 20-yard line. A gain of 12 on that play. Great job by Matthew Stafford, understanding that it wasn't there, seeing the hole in the middle of the field, and just attacking it, getting that first down, and setting his team up 1st and 10 in right at around the red zone, I believe. I think they were right around the 21-yard line. They're going to say 22-yard line here. Stafford under center with Henderson in the backfield. Man in motion, it is Woods. Handoff to Henderson. Short gain. One thing I've liked about watching the Rams over the past number of weeks is, even though we all know that they're a very pass-heavy team and they can completely obliterate you passing the ball, they still keep the running game very much involved. And that is, I think, one of the keys to their success, keeping that running game involved, which they haven't really had since Todd Gurley was injured a few years ago. So 2nd and 8 here, 5 wide for Stafford. Takes a snap. Stafford looking, gets rid of it for Cooper Kupp for a short gain. 3rd down coming up. Again, Stafford knows what a security blanket is, and that's what Cooper Kupp has been. He's also been one of the most electrifying players in all of football and entertainment today. It's such a rock. It's like what The Rock would say, isn't it? Here we go. 3rd and 4 coming up for Matthew Stafford and the Rams with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Stafford. Shotgun. 5 wide. Jump formation to his left. Stafford. And the pass is swatted down. So the Rams are going to be forced to kick the field goal on 4th and 4 after driving all that way. But you can see the Rams are getting more and more comfortable here as this game is going on. First, we saw Matthew Stafford get sacked a few times. Maybe the Titans had his number. But now I think the confidence is slowly going to build. That's what I've noticed from this team. First few drives, they might not work out well, but then after a while, they get into a sync. And once they're in a groove, you can't stop them here. As here's this kick. The kick is up and good. So 3-0. 3-0 here for the Los Angeles Rams over the Tennessee Titans with 3:46 left in the first quarter. Greg Metz 2345 says, "Damn, what's up? What's up, Greg Metz?" Is that you, Andrew? That'd be hilarious if that was you. But yeah, for anyone who was wondering, no, Andrew did not make it to this stream of the Titans game. You're not going to get to see him completely have a meltdown live on the air because I didn't ask him. Also, two, because I don't think anyone in their right mind wants to see that, honestly. Guys, though, if you haven't already, this would be an amazing time to hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm. It helps the channel grow and get more people watching it. Also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. So the Rams up early. Let's see. You got any meatloaf here or nah? Let me know, fam. What the fuck's meatloaf? Bro, I'm not white. I don't eat meatloaf. Sorry. I apologize to anyone I offended by not eating meatloaf, but I am not white. I do not eat meatloaf. Although, I mean, hey, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good. Never had meatloaf. I don't know if you guys can recommend any good places to try meatloaf at. I'm sure that's something that Boston... What's that place called? Boston Garden? Not Boston Garden. That's a fucking stadium. What's that one restaurant called? The one that's like literally has Boston in the name. I don't remember. Boston Market. Boston Market. That's it. So I'm sure Boston Market sells something like that, but it sounds like something like that. I don't know. But if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. First quarter, again, 3-0 ball game. I think that Ryan Tannehill, they're going to have to put the ball in Ryan Tannehill's hands. They're going to have to put the ball in Ryan Tannehill's hands, and he's going to have to not make mistakes like he did last time, because we saw what happened when he made those mistakes last time. I'm so convinced this is Andrew right now. What about those saucy bacon strips? You got that. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't eat bacon either, but good shit, Greg's Mets fan. Good shit. Here we go. Ryan Tannehill coming back into the game. Taylor Lewan. So Taylor Lewan again out for this game right now. He's not playing. That's gonna have a huge impact on this game, because Taylor Lewan honestly is probably the one person who could have helped Ryan Tannehill the most, who's not playing right now, other than Derrick Henry. But them's the breaks. As we get ready to see the Titans come out here, and they're going to take the ball at the 35-yard line. No. What am I saying here? They're going to take the ball at the 20-yard line, or 25-yard line. So, starting at the 25-yard line, Peterson in the backfield, Tannehill under center. Play action here. Rush gets to him. Quick toss to Peterson for a short gain. So good job by Ryan Tannehill with the awareness, even though there were like defenders right in his face, to get rid of the ball there, get and live to fight another down. They were even able to get a few yards out of it. But again, who else but Aaron Donald there to break everything up? Again, he just shrugs the offensive tackle off. This dude is... Aaron Donald is just, my God, this guy. Jam Jam says hi. Hello, Jam Jam. Welcome to the chat. Here we go. Second down, handoff to Peterson. Another short gain, but it's going to set them up with about a 3rd and 3 coming up. So it's going to set them up with 3rd and manageable, very manageable. Welcome to the chat, Jam Jam. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, whatever, put them in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Adrian Peterson, starting a running back today, over almost 15,000. He's 200 yards away from 15,000 all time. This dude is just amazing. Future Hall of Famer, definitely. 3rd and 2 coming up here for the Tennessee Titans. Shotgun, 5 wide for Tannehill. Tannehill throws a short screen, busted up immediately. Immediately. My God. The Rams defense read it out, sniffed it out right at the get-go, and didn't even have a chance. Loss of about 2 yards. That was who? That was Dion. Number 21 for the Rams, Dion. And, oh, my God, he went racing right to... Who was that? He went racing right to the running back before that screen even had time to develop. Great job there. Cooper Kupp back deep to return this punt by Brett Kern. Kern gets it away. And it is going to be a shorter punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. So it's going to go out of bounds at about the 30, 33-yard line. Greg Mets fan says, you in the mood for some pizza rolls or nah? Now I'm convinced this is Andrew. I'm like very much convinced. But man, another not great series there by Tennessee. They're gonna have to pick it up. They're gonna have to pick it up. Jam says they like pizza rolls. Jam, I'm sure you like pizza rolls. So again, 3-0 game here. Rams are going to get the ball back. I don't know. Andrew is my friend who is also a Titans fan and a Mets fan. You do. I'm gonna say this. You do chat like him. You do chat exactly like he chats. Pizza rolls or not, I do like pizza rolls. Pizza rolls are amazing, fam. Especially like late at night. You got nothing else to eat. You know. You don't wanna make any. You don't really want to cook. Just want to heat up some pizza rolls, man. Like pizza rolls and ramen. Pizza rolls and Top Ramen got me through a solid my last 2 years of college. So let's go. Pizza rolls and Top Ramen, baby. If y'all don't know about Top Ramen, go check out that Top Ramen. It is the most flexible, durable, all that shit. Greg Mets fan says, don't lose your focus. I think my focus needs more focus. I think I lack a discipline. I definitely lack some discipline here. As the game looks like it's going to be coming back on, hopefully, pretty soon. Greg says, I need the sauce. You need the sauce, man. You need like that. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. We experimented a lot with the sauce in college, you know. Like me and my roommates, we'd mix in sriracha sauce. You know, the sriracha, if you mix in the sriracha sauce with that tomato sauce or whatever that comes in with the pizza rolls, I'm telling you. It's a big secret right there. Is 1st and 10 here at about the 29-yard line. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson's got a big hole here, and he's going to gain 5, if not 6 yards. But there's a flag on the play. Boom. That yellow marker. The most annoying thing to see on your screen. Just all the graphics turn yellow when you're watching football. It's like the most annoying thing to see. And it's going to be holding on the offense. That's going to bring the Rams back a little bit. Ryan Tannehill, after 2 very, very bad showings for the Titans, 2 very bad first drives there. The first drive, he threw a pick. Second drive, he looked like a mediocre quarterback. If Ryan Tannehill is the same guy who threw 30 touchdowns and 7 interceptions last year, we got to know. I got to know if he's that same guy. And the snap goes over the head of Stafford. He's able to get rid of it, and throw it for a gain, maybe a short loss to Henderson. What a weird sequence. The pass went almost over the head of Stafford. He had to reshuffle and get it, and then he just got rid of it by the grace of God to Henderson, and a loss about a yard there. So Man, that was oof. That could have been a lot worse. That was a very high snap. And look, Matthew Stafford, he's a taller gentleman, man. You gotta snap the ball pretty high to get it over his head. But lucky for the Rams, that didn't happen. 2nd and 15 coming up. I'm expecting a run play here. Stafford play action with a man in his face, and it is almost intercepted. Stafford was forced to get rid of it because he had pressure right in his face, and he just kind of threw it short for Henderson. Henderson didn't have his back turned, and it was almost intercepted by the defender. So lucky breaks for the Los Angeles Rams who reside in Inglewood. 3rd and 15 coming up. Stafford, 5 wide, takes a snap, looking, will throw it middle of the field, and it is incomplete. Very low throw by Stafford, and a very quick 3 and out by the Los Angeles Rams who reside in Inglewood. Greg Mets fan says, I might have the chicken too. Chicken real good. Delish. Okay. You agree, fam? I do agree. I do like chicken. You got to get chicken. If you go to D.C., go to Hunan Delight and get some chicken. That's also another thing that got me through college. Hunan Delight. Big shout out to Hunan Delight in Northeast D.C. Go check them out. Booming kick here, fielded at the 25 by the Titans, and he is going to get there for about a 10-yard return. So the Titans are going to start. Rodgers, great return by Rodgers there. Titans going to start at their own 35. Let's see if Ryan Tannehill can do anything here with 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, put on more cold. What? Okay. That's what Jam Jam says. Do not overthink it, fam. Just take it easy. Eat the chicken. Relax. Take deep breaths. I always take deep breaths. It's in my blood. But I love football. You can't take it easy when you're talking about football. Here we go. 1st and 10. Tannehill under center, play action. Will throw it short for his tight end, and that is going to be a gain of about 6 on the play, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. 3-0. I'm not going to lie to you. That is not the score that I thought it was going to be. That is not what I thought the score was going to be after 1. I was expecting it to already be like 14-7 or something. Ice. Too much, says Greg Mets fan. Roller coaster, right? Sure. Nah, it's never too much. There's never too much excitement about football, man. Never too much excitement about football. Football is one of the greatest things to ever happen to the world. I am a genuine, huge, big-time believer in that. Big-time believer in that. Greg Mets fan says, love doing roller coaster tings. Who doesn't love doing roller coaster tings? Jam. Yeah, I know. Okay, I got that. Equals ice. I understand that now. Ice equals jewelry. I can't. I'm not trying to flex. This is not a flexing stream. This is not a flexing stream. Trust me. When I'm gonna flex when we get to the playoff streams, that's when we'll flex. That's when we'll start flexing on people. That's when I'll pull out the big trust chain and everything. Don't worry. But for right now, we're just gonna take it easy with the ice. All right, we're not gonna do all that. We don't need all that. You know, I'm all about the minimalism right now in the regular season. Playoffs is when I indulge myself and my audience as well. But if my audience wants to indulge me Please hit that like button. Helps more people see the video. Helps out the algorithm. Helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. What do I think of lettuce? Asked Greg's Mets fan. I am a lettuce guy. If it's in a sandwich, if it's a wrap, no. I don't like lettuce in my wraps, but if it's like a burger or a sandwich, you got to put lettuce in there. You just have to. Like that's just what that's like my personal thing about that. Because see, when you got a wrap, right? You can put tomatoes in there. You can put like the sauce in there, but like lettuce, for whatever reason, it's too I think lettuce, you can't put it in there. It just doesn't. You know what? No. Don't put lettuce in your wraps, all right? And if you do put lettuce in your wraps, then screw you. No, I don't really care. But no, I don't like lettuce in my wraps. It's like the only thing about lettuce I don't like. Otherwise, lettuce is fine. I don't like too much lettuce in my salad though either, which is a weird thing. Anyway, 2nd and 3 here. Tannehill under center. Handoff here to the running back, and that is going to be a lot of nothing there. Little bit of a loss there by the running back. 3rd down coming up for the Titans, man. Already 3rd down. Already the Titans are on 3rd down. It's just like every single play they're on 3rd down or they're turning the ball over or something. Like, maybe that's just what the Titans do. Maybe that's just what the Titans do. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Pistol formation for Tannehill. Tannehill takes the snap, looking. Tannehill will throw it deep and in and out of the hands of A.J. Brown. 4th and 6 coming up, and probably a punt. Greg Mets fan says, "Can I call you King? You are the king. King Tings." Sure. Call me a king. I'm a young king. I might meet Alexis Texas. I love that song, by the way. R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Damn, now I'm thinking about Juice. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Here we go. Punt coming up here by Kern. Gets it away. Brett Kern will... It was a sideline punt. Really good punt by Kern. Down at the 4-yard line. Amazing punt there by Brett Kern. Rams are going to start this drive with 14 minutes left in the 2nd quarter at the 4-yard line after that amazing punt by Brett Kern. But thank you, Greg Mets fan. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you who are watching. And if it's your first time watching, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. Also, smash, as the YouTubers say, smash that like button. But yeah, it's an interesting game so far. I really would have thought that the Rams would be a little more not mobile, explosive, honestly, at this point. I'm surprised that we haven't seen that yet, but I think they're going to get that explosiveness back in just a little bit here. Jam asks, Juice or X? So here's the thing. I understand why people liked X, right? I understand like why people like mess with his music. It was a really good vibe and all that. And he was talented. But personally, man, it's Juice for me. For me, it's just Juice. Like, I understand like X and the appeal and all that stuff, but I was never big time into him. You know, I listened to his songs and everything, but nah, Juice was just Juice was just good. Juice was really good. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. Man, like sometimes I still put on some of his songs. I'll be like I was listening to Wasted today, which man, that's such a good song. That's such a good song. GTA Love got me wasted. That's a really good song. Greg Mets fans ask, would love some potato chippy chips right now. What you think, King? Hell yeah, man. Greg Mets fan, get you some potato chippy chips. And but you know what? Don't get Pringles, because honestly, to me, Pringles, I don't mess with Pringles. I don't mess with Pringles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't hate on people who do mess with Pringles, but I was never big into Pringles. You got Utz are fine. Lay's is like the supreme brand of potato chips. If we're being real, like Lay's are just get your smile on, people. Come on, Lay's. Jam says same. I found X later than Juice. Yeah, I think that also played a part into it as well. I just think Juice had again. Juice was around for slightly longer too, so maybe that's also it. Maybe I just listened to Juice because he was also around longer. Um, unfortunately, they both weren't around for too long, and like that's the sad part about it, man. Like especially X's whole situation with him getting killed, and then Juice it was just terrible. Both of them were both of those situations were terrible. Like I just remember when Juice died, I was just that was difficult. That was difficult. Here we go. Shotgun here for Matthew Stafford on 2nd and 8. Backed up in his own 5-yard line. Takes a snap. There's a big-time flag that just goes flying and almost hits Matthew Stafford in the back of the jersey. And I think it's going to be false start. Yep, false start on the offense. So it's going to be a false start on the offense. That's going to bring them back to about the 3-yard line now. So doesn't affect them too much, although it does make Matthew Stafford have to go into the backfield a little more. Greg, Mets fan, says, damn, I love that. You are a king. King Tings. Thank you, I think. But yeah, Lay's. You got to get them Lay's potato chips. Real Take Sports is the king. Yes, it is. Listen to this man. Here we go. Snap here in the shotgun by Stafford. Toss to the outside. Complete there, and that's going to give them a little more room for a potential punt or, pick up the first down. So, it's the Rams. They're not punting the ball. They're getting the first down. Here we go. 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Rams, backed up into their own end zone. Here we go. Matthew Stafford. A little bit of confusion. Brings in Sony Michel. Takes the snap. Matthew Stafford is sacked. Ooh. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Matthew Stafford almost got sacked, and he probably wishes he did because he just threw the ball up, and it was intercepted. Oh, my God. Oh, I missed that. Holy shit. Holy shit. 1st and goal, Titans. The pressure got to Matthew Stafford. He just threw it up for grabs, and it was intercepted. And it's going to be 1st and goal at the possibly the 3-yard line for the Tennessee Titans. Stafford would have been much better off taking that sack. Oh, my God. And yeah, he's kicking himself for that one. He just tore off his wristband, his QB wristband. He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh, yeah, as he should be, man. You can't do that, Matthew. Matthew, you can't do that. My God, it's literally the worst case. So, Titans 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Hand play action here. Tosses it for a touchdown. Ryan Tannehill tosses a 3-yard touchdown pass to Jeff Swain off of a Matthew Stafford interception. Just a boneheaded pick. My God. And this game, how the turntables, baby. My God. As you can see right here. Ooh. My God, what a play there by the defender there who picked off Matthew Stafford. But man, just a boneheaded play by Matthew Stafford. That was it reminded me of that play that Patrick Mahomes had against the Baltimore Ravens a few weeks ago on Sunday Night Football, when he was basically sacked and he threw it up for grabs for no reason and it was picked off. Man. Greg Mets fans asks me, too much grease. You have any grease? I'm old. I gotta look up what the fuck that means, and I'm scared to understand what that means.
or even a Thanksgiving turkey. Saving money? That's smart. Earning points every time you shop?
No, I don't have any grease.
Eat better.
Y'all gotta teach me the new slang, man. I've been in the house for too damn long. Too damn long. Been trapped in this house. Because them COVID rates have been too damn high. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. That was just a boneheaded mistake by Matthew Stafford. I can't put it any other way. If you're Matthew Stafford, this team brought you on to not only not make mistakes, but make big plays. I understand that. And I understand the desire not to want to make that play, but even if you're going to throw it away, you're getting spun down and there's defenders in front of you. Don't just throw it up and for a prayer to try to get rid of it. Just take the two. It's not worth the interception that's going to lead to a touchdown. Like I talked about Ryan Tannehill not being the guy who can put the team on his shoulders, right? He's not an incompetent quarterback. He's gonna score a touchdown there. So, man, it's oof. He's got to bounce back. Stafford's got to bounce back. He's been around the league long enough. He's gonna have to bounce back, and he knows it. He knows it. Also, guys, if you are a wrestling fan, be sure to check out Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday nights live here at 8 p.m. on the YouTube channel. We talk about AEW, WWE, and all that stuff. Also, Wednesday nights, we do Real Take Sports Talk, where we break down the NFL, the NBA, and all the other big stories in the wonderful wide world of sports. Oh, wow. So they're having the referee analyst come on, and he said that Matthew Stafford's forward progress would have actually had him down at the 1 yard line, and it wouldn't have been a safety even if he had been sacked there, because his forward progress was in the was beyond the goal line. Wow. So if he had even gone down there, it wouldn't have been a safety. Matthew Stafford. Boo, stupid. Jam says he was on the Lions though. Yeah, he was with the Lions. I do understand that. But he was also probably, outside of Calvin Johnson, the Lions' best player for that entire run he was there. So, I mean, and he had virtually nothing else. Like that team gave him almost nothing to work with for a very long time. Here we go. So the Rams got to figure out something here. They got to fix this shit. The Rams, who would have thought this? The Rams at this point are the ones who need to tighten up a little bit. Pun totally intended there. Whew. Got an itchy nose today. I don't know why. Here we go. 7-3 ball game in favor of Tennessee. 12-16 left in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford under center here. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Changes the play at the line. Now he switches in the shotgun. Stafford in the gun. Takes the snap. Stafford looking. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted again. And he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. Oh, Ryan. Sorry, I was going to say Ryan Tannehill. But Matthew Stafford picked off on back-to-back plays. And this one goes for a pick six. It's about to be 14-3. Tennessee with 12-10. 6 seconds ago, I was talking about how they need to get back on track. And now they're down by 2 scores. Holy shit. My God. Extra point is good. My God, this is just disaster start for Matthew Stafford. Let's see what happened here on the play. That was one of the best players, defensive players in the NFL, in Kevin Byard, who got that interception return for a touchdown. Let's see what happened here. So Stafford was in the shotgun. He was looking to throw to Robert Woods, and Byard, the safety, just undercut the route and took it all the way home. Jeez, man. Jeez, that was you hate to see that. Unless you're a Titans fan, in which if you're Andrew watching this right now, you love to see this. Andrew's probably having a field day right now in the group chat that I have on silence. My God. And what happened here? Oh, great. NBC Peacock stream cutout again, which is what it loves to do. Oh, come on now, baby. Are you serious? Okay, so we're going to go to my third backup in case this shit doesn't come back. We're going to go to the Yahoo Sports app on my phone because God help me, man. God help me. I'm so confused. There's a flag on the play. I hate the internet. This is what I get. Nah, fuck Verizon. Fuck Verizon, man. Let's go to the chat real quick while we figure all that out. What's the best chicken taste in the planet? What do you think, Saucy King? Okay, called me Saucy King now. I'm definitely getting trolled by somebody. I'll figure out who in a second, but I'm definitely getting trolled here by somebody. Although I might not, and you might just be a very interesting fellow. In which case, good on you, King. Let's see. I don't know. Again, I shouted out Hunan Delight earlier. Popeyes is always solid. But Hunan Delight, man. If you guys are ever in DC, check out Hunan Delight. They are a delight. So here we go. On first down, or sorry, on the touch, or that's just been me all night tonight. So there was a personal foul on the kickoff, and it was on the Titans. So it looks like that's going to help out the Rams a little bit here. So it looks like I don't even know where they're going to start with the football. I'm not even going to lie to you. Jam says, let's go Byard. Absolutely, let's go Byard. So the return came out to the 35. Or actually, no, what the fuck? I don't even understand what's happening here. I'm not going to lie to you. The stream cut out for a second there, so I don't even understand what happened on that play. So... And now everyone's just complaining. This is the worst part about football. When everyone when the refs just stop doing anything, and they're just confused. This is stupid. They're changing the entire thing. Like, it was like Tennessee has decided to not do this. Like, what the fuck is this? The fuck is this? I hate it when stupid shit like this happens in football. When the coaches don't know what they're doing, when the refs don't know what they're doing, it makes it a terrible viewing experience, and it makes the entire thing less entertaining. Like, just come on. Get on with it, all right? Just fucking get on with it. Jesus. And I think they still don't know what's going on here. So I guess I didn't really understand what happened there either, because now the Rams are backed up. Rams 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Handoff here to Henderson, who's going to take it up for a first down across the 23-yard line. My God. So the interesting. So the refs might have just blown everything there and done something that's not even allowed. So interesting. I do breathe. I can't relax. It's all about love and peace. I get that, but I can't relax. You can't relax. You can never relax, especially on YouTube. I got to keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, 2nd and 6. Stafford drops back, throws it short for Henderson, who gets back to right around the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 5 coming up here. Nah, I can't keep it calm. This is just how I am. This is how I am on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and twice on Sundays. Guys, again, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos about sport, about the NFL, NBA, wrestling, and much, much more. 3rd and 5 here. 5 wide for Stafford. Stafford takes the snap, looking, gets pressure, and he is sacked once again. The pressure has been a problem all night, and that was Simmons one more time getting to Stafford here, and one more time, it's going to be a punt. Jam Jam says, Sussy Greg. Oh, I think Greg's gone crazy with the king shit. 2 kings for us. Yes, kings. Kings all around. Every man a king, but no man wears a crown. Here we go. Punt here. Returned, or fair caught at about the 35-yard line, and there's a Rams player who is down, and he is in a lot of pain. Oof. Hopefully he's okay. But yes, every man a king, but no man wears a crown. Jam Jam says, sus. Hey, man, some people are sus. It be like that. Dude, to quote the great Greg, Mets fan 2345, we love you. We love you here. We love you here. All peace and love. Peace and love here, baby. Anyway, so 14-3 game. Matthew Stafford going 3 and out a few times, throwing 2 interceptions in that led to touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, man. Matthew Stafford. Jesus. I never would have thought that this would be it. But, hey, he's also a streaky guy. The Rams could very easily get back into this. I'm interested to see if the Titans can do anything, though. That's the biggest question. It just seems like both these teams are going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, and the defenses are making all the big plays. That's all that's happening in this game. Greg, Mets fan, says, King, tell me this mystery. I am confused here. We sus? Nobody's sus. I'm just reading out the chat. Nobody's sus. I don't think anyone's... There's a few people in real life that I think are sus. I know some people who I see, and I'm just like, oh, you could be sus. I don't know why, but Julian Edelman, I don't know him. I don't even know why, but he seems a little sus. I don't know why. He just seems a little sus. Anyway, going back to the chat, Jam says, every man sus, but not every man is an imposter. Ain't that the truth? Greg Mets fan 2345, just take it easy and enjoy some hefty, salty bacon strips. We good with that? I don't eat bacon, but sure, I will enjoy some hefty, salty. Yeah, I'm getting vibes here, Greg. I'm getting vibes here.
Well, we know King Henry is gone, but look what he did while he was in there. Led the league in consecutive seasons, carries, rush yards, rush TDs. Versus Leroy.
Anyway, so Derrick Henry, man, what an impact he's had in this game. I mean, you would have thought the Titans would have been the ones who were down at this point, but it's the Rams. But still, the Titans aren't doing shit on offense outside of that 1 2-yard touchdown pass by Ryan Tannehill. They've been going 3 and out almost every drive. Let's see if they can do something here. 1st and 10 at their own 36. Play action by Tannehill. Tannehill throws, and it is caught close to a first down marker. Actually gotten a first down is Julio Jones. Finally, I've seen Julio Jones catch a ball for the Tennessee Titans. Finally. Jam says, how can I take it easy when sus people are among us? I don't know. I don't know, Jam Jam. I don't know. What vibes? Asked Greg Metz fan. I don't know. Greg Metz. I want to know why I'm saying fan. First and 10. I'm just going to go back to the game real quick. First and 10 here. Tannehill with a toss here. And he's going to take it out to about the 45-yard line across midfield. So 2nd and 1 coming up here for Tennessee.
You know, running back really is one of those positions where you can find players coming in off the street.
They're going to call it 2nd and 10 with 8:46 remaining.
Play. But some of these veteran guys that have a bunch of carries, there aren't that many different kind of running plays in the NFL.
Here we go. Under center, Tannehill. With man in motion. It's a toss. It's a little bit of a Philly special, but broken up and sacked in the backfield is the tight end. Jalen Ramsey broke it up, and it's going to be a 3rd and long for the Tennessee Titans.
Dante Foreman had a chance to block Ramsey on this one, and he simply does not. There's Ramsey.
Man, oh man, Jalen Ramsey just broke up that. I don't even know what to call that. Could I call that like a Tannehill special? No, like a Tennessee special or something? I don't know. 3rd and 9 now for the Tennessee Titans here. Shotgun for Tannehill. Tannehill will take the snap. Oh no, he won't. It's gonna be encroachment, I think.
Terrell Lewis had come across the line.
I think it was, Terrell Lewis came across the line, so that might be encroachment on the defense. Yep, they're going to call that.
Makes it a 3rd down and 4 now.
You know, we just don't see Sean McVay
So that's going to be a 3rd and 4 now.
on the offensive side very often.
So that's going to bring, okay, that's good for the Titans. Good for them. Good for them. Love to see that happen for them. Maybe they can finally pick up 2 first downs on a drive. Here we go. Tannehill in the pistol again. Was unable to complete it from this formation last time. Tannehill from the pistol. Takes a snap, looking. Throws, and in between defenders. It is caught there. It is caught for a first down into Rams territory. There was a lot of people there. Ryan Tannehill just threw it over the head of like 2 Rams defenders. Some people could have said he could have. Some people would have picked that off. Some taller defenders definitely would have picked that off. But here we go, Tannehill and the Titans, driving 1st and 10 here at the 39. 34, I should say. Handoff going for nothing. Going for absolutely nothing. Greg Metz 2345 says, the other day I got a call from my good friend Lenny McSnoogledoogle. Lenny McSnoogledoogle. Okay. He's doing swell apparently, and he got a car finally. Good for Lenny. Good to hear that about Lenny. Good to hear that. Sure. Jam says Leonard. Leonard, you mean? Okay, cool. Good for Lenny. Good for Leonard, whatever his name is. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Here we go. Screen pass by Tannehill, and A.J. Brown is going to gain about a yard on that screen. It's going to bring up 3rd down one more time, but a flag on the play with 6:05 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. There's a flag.
Flagged 5 times for 45 yards tonight.
Let's see. And they're pointing towards the Rams. So they're going to call a face mask on the defense. That's going to be 15 more yards for the Titans and an automatic first down. And Raheem Morris, the defensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Rams who reside in Inglewood, he cannot be happy with the performance from his defense right now on this drive.
Brandon Staley last year, now Raheem. Yep, there it is.
Well, sometimes when you weigh under 160 pounds, you do what you gotta do, I guess.
Leverage. No penalties on Tennessee. Rams
Here we go. 1st and 10 in the red zone now are the Titans. Under center is Tannehill. Tannehill takes the snap, hands it off to Peterson. AP working for a small gain, if that. They're going to call him down actually right at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 coming up.
This Titans offense so far, the Rams defensively has done pretty well stopping the run. So then in the second
5:20 left here in the second quarter.
about the play action.
2nd and 10.
So this has been the
Tennessee up 14-3.
far. Right now, this Rams
Tannehill
really needs a stop.
in the shotgun here. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Tannehill looking. Throws it middle of the field. Blown up. Ball went flying, but it hit the ground before someone could grab it. My God. Whoever was the receiver on that play got absolutely clobbered, blown up, whatever you want to say. The linebacker Reader for the Rams just absolutely destroyed that guy. Boom. And that ball went flying. That could have been very dangerous there for the for the Tennessee Titans, rather.
For Chester Rogers, that was some shot. Maybe that shot changes the tone of this.
3rd and 10 here. Shotgun for Tannehill. Tannehill takes a snap. Quick toss there for Julio Jones, who breaks a tackle and will get a first down. Or at least close to a first down. And I think they're going to mark him just short. They're going to mark him short. Let's see where he was out. I think he got it. They showed a replay where I think let's see. I think he got the first down before he was out of bounds. But they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1 here. On this really good drive, they're going to go for the QB sneak with Tannehill, and he's going to get it. 1st and goal. So no need to challenge there. They pick up the first down with Tannehill just literally just being like dropping, like just falling down on his center. Good to see that for the Titans at least. Again, I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm not really partial to the Titans, I'm not going to lie to you. But they got a good team. I'm not going to lie. And that's why we hate them so much, because they have such a good football team. 1st and goal, Titans. Shotgun for Tannehill. Takes a snap. Hands it off here to 45. And he will take it to about the 3-yard line. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm, helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. Todd Downing, the offensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans right now, taking over for Artie Smith, doing a good job on this drive at least.
There's Todd Downing, and this offense pounding away as well. So it really doesn't matter. Obviously, they love to have Derrick Henry
2nd and goal coming up here for Tennessee.
jerking the wheel, as they call it.
Meanwhile, you've got Tannehill as a wideout.
And Tannehill's a wideout. They're running a wildcat with Adrian Peterson, and Peterson will take it to about the 2-yard line on a run. So Peterson was in at quarterback for that one play. So they were trying to do a little bit of what they like to do with Derrick Henry.
I tell you, the thing I've noticed about Adrian Peterson so far is he's running
Let's go to the chat real quick. You heard from Jeff. Or was it Charlie McShirty Dirty? Okay, these are definitely made-up names now. Both are fine, apparently. Both have good tangs. You love a Rams. I don't love the Rams. I mean, I don't hate the Rams. I'm a Ravens fan. Anyway, get back to it in a second. Big time 3rd and goal here. Tannehill in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Gets rid of it to the corner of the end zone. Too high. A.J. Brown couldn't come up with it. 4th and goal coming up here. Interesting to see if the Titans are going to go for it. And A.J. Brown just shoving the Rams defender here. Things getting a little chippy here with about 2:15 left in this half. And they are going to go for it here on 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. They're bringing in the lineman. They're bringing in the fullback. I formation here. Tannehill. They're going to call a timeout. Solari, the Rams took a timeout, which gives me time to get to the chat. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Okay, so both of these people are fine. I am not a Rams fan. Jeff, it was Jeff McShirty, Dirty Charlie. Okay, so you two definitely know each other. Love the Titans. Good to see the Titans love. Good to see people supporting their teams. I only dislike the Titans because the Ravens and the Titans got that rivalry going on. Ray Lewis, allegedly, and he was there. Look at the facts of the situation. He was there. Allegedly. Greg Metz says, don't ignore the chat, fam. I'm not ignoring the chat. There's some football going on, all right? I got to react to the football, too. Got to do both things here. I formation here for the Tennessee Titans on 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. Tannehill, play action here, and he is going to run it into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Rams have let the Titans score 20, about to be 21 unanswered points here. My God. I don't think anyone had this except for Mike fucking Tirico. I don't think anyone had this. The Titans being up 20, about to be 21-3. My God. Wow. Dude, the Rams got to get their shiznit together here. They got to get this shiznit together here. And also, you guys got to get your shiznits together. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Greg Metz says, we need you. No sauce here, just sauce. We love the sauce. That is true. We desire notification. You got your notification. I got you. I'm reading out the chat. Chill out. Hey. To quote Aaron Rodgers with something that isn't anti-vax, RELAX. Relax. Yeah, sauce. Burger King Tings. The Whopper is amazing. There's your Burger King Tings. Every now and then, I don't really eat a lot of fast food, but I do love a good Whopper every now and then. So, let's see.
To all the kisses, love to this one. Celebrate.
I'm sorry, getting some interesting notifications there in the chat from these friends. Matt's show has joined the chat. Welcome, Matt. Says, tighten up. Where is our sauce at? You need to deliver the sauce. Yeah, deliver it, fam. Yeah, deliver the sauce. Don't worry. Deliver the sauce. But yeah, so far the Titans, I just want to remind everyone, this is a NFL stream. So the Titans are playing very well, man. But the Rams, their shitty play, I cannot absolve them of their shitty play so far. They have not been doing a good job so far.
Customer service up to 30% off your auto insurance with Bay Pilot made for the military community.
And who else?
That's all. USAA, only for the military community.
You can check out Peacock's new original series, Paris in Love. Paris Hilton getting married. You can follow along as she plans her wedding. Paris in Love starts streaming this Thursday. New episodes weekly. Speaking of Paris Hilton, she is in attendance tonight.
Paris Hilton, I love how Paris Hilton is still relevant in 2021.
Football League back in 1960. Owned the Los Angeles Chargers, moved to San Diego the next year. So one of the
Fellas, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not picking up what you're putting down right now. I'm old, all right? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I don't know what a Hecto Camacho, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, all right? Actually, no, I do know who Hector Camacho is. Actually, I do know who Hector Camacho is. R.I.P. The legend. The legend. Matt Show says, Rams offense is trash with a garbage emoji. So far, so trash, man. It has been three and out, pick six, pick 3 and out, 3 and out. They're not doing much here. And I'm looking for Matthew Stafford to just throw it deep at this point. Chuck it up for Cooper Kupp deep downfield. Take a big shot downfield, Matthew. Let's see if he can do it here. Here we go. With 2:04 left in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun here on first down at the 20. Stafford looking. Will throw it over the middle for, I believe that's Higbee, for a first down here at the 30-yard line. So that's going to take it to the 2-minute warning, which is a great time for me to tell you guys to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. My God, my God. What a game so far. I did not think this was going to be the way this is going to happen, but it be like that. Definitely they need to do something here. The Rams, they've been running the ball, I think, effectively enough. They've been running the ball effectively enough. But I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. Again, boys, Greg, Jam, love y'all. Not picking up what you're putting down here with the milky sauce and all that stuff and macaroni. I don't know. I know food. I don't know this. This is slang. I don't know it, obviously. Matt Show says, what an unexpected game. Dude, I mean, the only thing that's more unexpected than this is Josh Allen beating Josh Allen 9-6. Like, I think that's like the most unexpected thing. Can't believe the Bills lost today to the Jags. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's exactly it. That bleeds into that. The fact that the Bills were only able to score 9 or 6 points, it's a huge issue, especially on a Jags football team defense that isn't necessarily good. And look, that's the other thing, man. That's the other thing. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they're a team that plays with poise in spite of their head coach, who does not, let's just say he is not poised 100% of the time. But yeah, no. Big shout out to the Jags for getting that win. Big shout out to Trevor Lawrence, the pride of Clemson. Did a great job today. Well, sorry, he did not do a great job. He did a good enough job, and as did C.J. Beathard, to get that dub. So, big shout out to that Jags defense, though. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen who plays for the Jags on defense, had a great game. He picked off. Think about this. Josh Allen picked off, sacked, and I think he caused a forced fumble against Josh Allen. That is an amazing accomplishment, all right? But yeah. Unexpected, but I like to see it, says Jam. Hate the Jags. Don't hate on the Jags. They're a rebuilding team. They're just getting back to it. Ravens best team in the AFC. Titans are the best. So we got some disagreement here in the chat. I will get to that in just a little bit here, as on the other side of this 2-minute warning, Matthew Stafford is in the shotgun here at the 30-yard line. Stafford drops back, gets pressure in his face. Who guessed it? Matthew Stafford gets sacked one more time.
He's going to go to the Pro Bowl off the first half. 3 sacks.
3 sacks already here for Simmons, man. He's been a prime-time disruptor, just getting through the middle of this offensive line, getting to Matthew Stafford as we go quick pass here by Stafford out to Cooper Kupp for a gain of about 6 on the play. So third down coming up here for the Los Angeles Rams.
Tennessee takes a defensive timeout. They want to get the ball back. Let's take a look at Simmons tonight.
Just a remarkable night, and this is that inside pressure that they were.
But yeah, no, the Ravens and the Titans, those two are going to be the two teams that I think at the end of the day are going to be in it for the AFC title game. And I would love that, I'm not going to lie to you, because as a Ravens fan, I am not going to lie to you. Beating the Titans in the playoffs in the wild card round was not enough. I want to rip out the soul of every Titans fan in the AFC Championship game with Justin Tucker hitting like a 68-yarder to win. Or just blowing him out. Anyway, 3rd and 13 coming up here Stafford drops back, looking. Stafford has his pass batted at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. Oh my God. Another Rams punt, which means the Titans, with 1:24 left in this half and up by 3 scores basically and 2 timeouts, they're going to get the ball back. Holy shit. Jam Jam says, don't be biased and say the Ravens are the best. They are the best, though. They're 6-2. I believe that's the best record in the league right now outside of the Titans, who knows, man. There's plenty of game left. They could. It's going to be hard to see them lose, but they could lose in this game. But we'll see about that, man. But tough day for the Rams offense, says Matt Show. Matt Show also says Rams overrated. That they are. Jam Jam agrees. Facts. The way they're playing right now, they're kind of looking overrated because, you know, they had another game where they kind of played down to their competition too. It was that game they had against Seattle where they injured Russell Wilson. And that was like a similar thing. Like they played a little down to the Seahawks there and let Geno Smith stay in the game. So, interesting. Hey, if you're a Titans fan, though, I'm sure it's amazing because you're getting this dub. Or still, let's chill out. A lot of football left. Got an entire half. Sean McVay has proven he can adjust. He's good at adjusting. So, we'll see what happens in the second half. Also, I'd love to see you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Got daily videos about the NFL, the NBA, much, much more here on this channel. Wonderful channel, by the way, if I may say so myself. So please, please, please help us out. And something as easy as just a like will do. Jam Jam in the chat says, I want Justin Tucker to kick a 70-yard field goal and have it bang off the crossbar versus the Titans in the AFC title game. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. That 66-yard field goal he kicked, though, I'm just telling you, watching it as a fan was just wild. Because it was weird because I'd witnessed him kick a 61-yarder against the Lions back in 2013 on Monday Night Football as time expired for the win. So I was like, okay, Justin Tucker hitting a 60-plus yarder against the Lions as time expires. Not something I haven't seen before, but I'm like, 66 yards? This is like 2 yards more than the NFL record. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this one. And I've seen Tucker kick in practice. He makes 70-yarders in practice. So, like, and in pregame stuff, he's made 70-yarders. But I was like, man, with all this on the line, as soon as I saw that ball hit the crossbar and just bounce up, and I was like, oh God, like maybe Justin Tucker's onto something with his religious beliefs, man, because that dude is money. But no, in all seriousness, though, yeah, no, Justin Tucker, best kicker of all time. And I think that's irrefutable. Some people can still say that Adam Vinatieri is the greatest kicker of all time, and I'll still agree with that. I think Justin Tucker could probably use some more playoff moments. And you know, who knows? He could just do what he does and still end up being the greatest of all time. But for right now, man, it's a tough debate between him and Vinatieri. As Tannehill here on first down is sacked. He's sacked here by Floyd and a few others on the play. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and long here. Ravens to the Super Bowl, says Matt Show. Very possibly. I could see that happening, and I want that to happen. Man, we going to the Super Bowl for sure. Matt Show also says, you know, Engraven Vids. I do. I love the stuff he puts out. Engraven is really good. He's a really good dude. Jam says, you mean Lamar, Justin, and friends in the playoffs? Yeah. Lamar and friends in the playoffs. Ravens Flock says, let's go Rams. You're joining late, Ravens Flock. You're joining late. Here we go. Handoff here. They're going to keep it on the ground, and they are going to gain some yardage here. It's going to make it about a 3rd and short here. So now the Titans have a little bit of a decision here. Do you just go try to pick up the first down, or do you go to possibly trying to score here? Interesting.
And so far, I mean, I just have to be honest with you, Foreman and McNichols really have looked
3rd and 1 here. 1:02 left in the second quarter.
But I think now you have to
Tannehill under center.
pedal down here. This is a
Man in motion.
kill shot against the Rams.
3rd and 1.
Ryan Tannehill takes the snap. Play action. And he will throw it short for A.J. Brown for a first down to about the 40-yard line. And the clock is running here. And Tennessee will burn their second timeout. They still have one left here. And a flag flies in because of some extracurricular activities between A.J. Brown and the Rams defense. And they've been chirping at each other all night. They've been getting a lot in their, in each other's faces a lot, I should say.
The fouler, not the foulee.
Ravens flock. Okay, so there's going to be some unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. So unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Wow, on both teams. So those are going to offset, but one more on either Ramsey or A.J. Brown, and one of them is going to get ejected from the game. So both of them got to watch that. There, Ravens Flock says, I have 300 on it. Okay. Good luck with your money, my friend. Ravens Flock also says, you and Engraven need to do a collab. One day, man. One day. We'll do I'll reach out to him. I would love to do a collab with Engraven. Big shout out to Team Keep It Clean. Jam says, Greg Metz has been quiet. Well, yeah. No, not anymore. Hashtag not anymore.
I think Vrabel's saying,
And
did Ramsey have an unsportsmanlike conduct before?
and again,
Another one here?
now there's just meaningless ref BS, which gives me enough time to read out some chats. All of Greg's chats. Greg says, take off my sauce now. Tired of it now. Getting pissed. Damn. Where the hell is the grease? I have no idea what you're talking about, my G. Let's see. Sheesh. Damn. Wow. We in here now. Wow. Do not dismiss the chat. Show us some damn respect. We here, fam. I know you're here, man. I'm giving y'all respect. I'm reading out the damn comments. Chill out. RELAX. Relax. The disrespect is crazy here. It might be. I don't know. I'm not trying to show any disrespect. I know you being saucy right now. You being... It's okay. Hey. Remember what you told me early? Chill out. It's a roller coaster. Chill. So, 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line for Tennessee with 55 seconds left. Tannehill takes the snap, looking. Will get rid of it short here for a gain of about 5. Tick, with 48 seconds. Timeout now taken by Tennessee. So now they finally take their second timeout. You are a saucy man. Greg being savage. Sheesh. I'm aware. I'm hip. It's okay, Greg. It's okay.
That's it. Part of them anyway. About, maybe 8 or 9 miles from SoFi Stadium. We'll visit it later tonight.
I still can't believe the Titans are up 21-3 in this game. That's wild to me. That's so wild to me.
Sure, and he announced unsportsmanlike conduct on the first one. It looked like it was a personal foul and necessary wrong.
Here we go.
So I was a little surprised when he announced unsportsmanlike conduct.
So 2nd and 5 here with 49 seconds left here at about the 45-yard line for the Titans. Titans looking to get into field goal range for their kicker. I believe it's Randy Bullock. Tannehill takes a snap, gets some pressure, and he goes down. Down the Tannehill. Jack and Joe go down the Tannehill right now with 38 seconds and counting here. 3rd down. And now I think you just take it down possibly if you're the Tennessee Titans. Just take it down, go into halftime with a 21-3 lead. But he's got to get rid of it, actually. Ryan Tannehill had A.J. Brown, Julio Jones as well as on the other side of the field. Just throw it. Oh, got to get rid of it. Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on.
In particular, Dante Dion
Oh, here you go. Screen pass here on third down is going to go nowhere. And that's halftime, people. Halftime. 21-3. Tennessee over the Los Angeles Rams. And what a half it's been. What an unexpected half of football it's been, man. Who would have thought that the Rams would have been down by, 3 scores? Yeah, 3 scores. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought the Titans were going to be up by 3 scores? But that's what it is right now. That's crazy. That's absolute insanity here in Inglewood, California. Let's go to the chat. Greg Metz says, "You want to dip your strips or are you good?" Sure, dip. Let me know. I don't have all night. Jam Jam is a king here. Let's be kingly. Be kingly. Keep it kingly. Again, every man a king, but no man wears a crown. But you know who is wearing a crown right now? You might need to call him King Simmons on that defensive line for the Titans. King Simmons, 3 sacks on Matthew Stafford, a whole hell of a lot of hurries, and one that I believe led to that pick 6 by Kevin Byard. Reason I want to say, first of all, the Titans defense is the only reason they're up by this much. Like, their defense basically scored those first 2 touchdowns. The Titans did have one good drive where they went down and they scored, right? But the Tennessee defense did almost the entire bulk of the work on for this whole first half. Call him King Simmons. Call him King Simmons, man. He is a king. Like, what a job by him. Jim says, again, every man sus, no man an imposter. Yeah, no man an imposter. Although, unless you're talking about Aaron Rodgers, he's a little bit of an imposter. But, hey, we'll go into that on Real Take Sports Talk on Wednesday. And who knows what's going to happen by Wednesday. We're going to see Aaron Rodgers Tuesday already again by then. So he's probably going to, call out the woke media for being cool. Whatever, Aaron. Here's the thing. My very quick thoughts about the Aaron Rodgers. I'll save most of it for Wednesday. My very quick thoughts about the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. Like, here's the thing. Whether or not I agree with it is different, right? But, like, if he doesn't want to do the thing, if he doesn't want to get the shot, okay, none of my business, right? My thing is, man, just don't go on a platform where you know you're not going to get any criticism or any sense of accountability and just spout lies that are easily disprovable. Like, there were a few things that were just so like blatantly inaccurate that he said that it was just like everything he said that even made a little bit of logical sense just completely went out the window. Like, absolutely. It was, again, personal choice. It's all he had to say in the beginning, and he probably wouldn't have been dealing with any of this backlash because there's plenty of people. Lamar Jackson hasn't gotten the shot. Kirk Cousins hasn't gotten the shot. Carson Wentz hasn't gotten the shot. You know, his teammate, I believe, one of his teammates, I think it's the Devontae Adams, I believe, who got COVID. I don't think he had it, or might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. But either way, you know, so, I mean, it's a thing that some people do or don't decide not to do. Okay, cool, my G, cool. You could have said exactly what you said, but have left out the parts that you know are complete and utter bullshit. That's it. I'll go into more detail about it later, but again, Wednesday night, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Jam says Jam says, and request a trade or be released for Aaron. I don't know. I mean, after the way Jordan Love played today, I'm not sure if the Packers are going to be too keen to probably want to move on from Aaron Rodgers anytime soon. I think they might give him a little bit of time. They'll be like, hey, so you remember all that stuff about, you know, us wanting to move on? Yeah, so we're good with you. Because, look, like I said at the beginning of this stream, the best thing you can look for in a rookie quarterback, even if you're down, even if you get blown out, the thing you want to look for is that your rookie looks poised, confident, and just ready for the moment. And Trevor Lawrence, his stats haven't been great, right? But he's looked poised, and he will be fine. But today, Jordan Love did not look poised for a majority of that game. Other than that last drive where they went down and scored a touchdown, he did not look poised at all. He looked rattled. He looked shaky. He looked nervous, and it came across like that. So, again, I think, they got that's also on the coaches. I don't want to put that all on Jordan. Actually, it's mostly on the coaches because they're the ones who drafted him. They're the ones who were supposed to have a plan for him, and they're the ones who saw the talent in him. So they're the ones who are supposed to get him ready to play in this game. You got to have your backup ready. That's just the truth. Aaron Rodgers for Trey Lance in a trade. Interesting. So I think Andrew actually mentioned that, right? My co-host, Andrew, we had a draft night stream where he talked about how the 49ers could essentially be picking for the Green Bay Packers because that was the same day that the news broke where Aaron Rodgers was like angry with the Green Bay Packers association or organization, and he wanted out. So that news broke, and that was what led to Andrew to believe that the 49ers in that draft were picking for Aaron Rodgers, like they were or for the Packers, and eventually we're going to trade whoever they pick here to the Green Bay Packers. And look, Trey Lance is, I think, an immediate upgrade over Jordan Love from what I've seen. Both of them have started one game. I definitely like what I see from Trey Lance much more than I like what I see from Jordan Love. So if there was a situation where Aaron Rodgers was available for the 49ers and you could do that, you could do an Aaron Rodgers for Trey Lance, and if you're the 49ers, you're probably going to have to give up some picks as well. Or actually, I don't even know. That might be a very even trade as far as what they're worth long term, because I think Jordan, I don't even know. So logic would tell you that Trey Lance, as a younger guy, would be worth more, but he's also not necessarily a proven franchise guy, right? Aaron Rodgers, for the 4 years remaining he has left in the NFL, however long he's going to play, is a franchise and proven guy. But, and I think that's the other issue. If Trey Lance had started a few games, then maybe that would be available in a straight swap trade. But you might have to throw in some picks now if you're the 49ers and Trey Lance doesn't start any more games this season. I don't know. That's an interesting one, though. Definitely an interesting one. I'll tell you this, though. What's his name? Fucking Mike, not Mike Shanahan. What's his kid's name? Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan's got to make the playoffs, man. He's got to make the playoffs one of these years. Because other than that one Super Bowl run where Jimmy G was healthy and they played great and they had a great defense and an elite run game, Kyle Shanahan not doing good, my G. Not doing good as far as making the playoffs. He's made the playoffs once out of the 5 years he's been there. Quarterback's injured, I understand it, but at some point, you got to get the backups ready to play and execute your playbook. The excuse that everyone gets injured is only going to be around for so long. So that's my view on the whole Kyle Shanahan situation. I think his thing, he's got to show some success. He's just got to show some more success. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Let's go to the chat real quick. We have Jam asking for Greg Metz. Greg Metz, where are you? And we have Molon Lave. I think I pronounced that. 21. Molon. I'm just gonna call you Molon. We have Mo. We got Mo here saying, "Let's go Houston Oilers." Hey man, the ghosts of the Houston Oilers are rolling over in their graves right now, watching the Titans whoop the Rams right now. They are rolling over in their graves. Although this is I think if this was a Super Bowl matchup, I'm telling you, Titans fans everywhere would be losing their minds being up 21-3 against a high-powered Rams offense. But it's not. This is the closest they're ever going to get to redeeming that Super Bowl, if we're being honest. You know, obviously outside of winning a real Super Bowl, but Titans ain't doing that. No offense to the Titans fans there. Titans ain't doing that. Okay. Also, you know what's funny? Watching football today, I have not seen one Aaron Rodgers commercial. I have not seen one Aaron Rodgers commercial. And man, oh man, that is a bad omen if you're Aaron Rodgers, because that means you're not getting paid that per what is it? The per appearance or that per play money. I don't know, man. It's weird though. It's weird that I haven't seen it. Because I'm used to seeing them all the time, and I watched like both sets of games today. I watched the Chiefs game, the Chiefs Packers game all the way through, and I watched the Ravens Vikings game all the way through. And I saw a bunch of State Farm commercials, but none of them were Aaron Rodgers. So might tell you something about what's going on with good old State Farm. Like a good neighbor, Aaron ain't there. Anyway, Jam in the chat says revenge is sweet. I'm sure it is, but you know what's sweeter? A Lombardi trophy. I'm sure any Tennessee Titans player, fan, executive, whatever will tell you the Lombardi trophy is sweeter than that. And hey, in the time since the Titans have lost, my team has too. And I am a rare breed, actually. I just want to put myself over for a second. I'm a rare breed of fan, and I understand my privilege in this. I have seen all of my favorite teams in all of the major sports that I watch win a championship while I was a fan, which is rare. I'm a Cavs fan. I saw the Cavs win in 2016. I'm a Ravens fan. I saw the Ravens win in 2012. I'm a Caps fan for hockey. Caps won in 2018. Best summer of my life. And yeah. So I'm a big Nats fan. And the Nats went on, I don't care what anyone says, 2019, when the Nats went on the greatest playoff run in the history of baseball. Fight me, baseball fans. The greatest run in the history of baseball to win that 2019 World Series against the cheating, lying, rotten Houston Astros. It was just the icing on the cake. It was just like, boom, cherry on top, we won. Like I got like the triple crown, whatever they call it. I'm like the quadruple crown for all the four major sports. Waiting on I was waiting on Messi to win for Real Madrid, but oops, oops, sheesh. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, Messi did win. What am I talking about? No. The other one is the FIFA World Cup. Pakistan will never win the FIFA World Cup. So I had to switch my allegiances for soccer to Argentina because they got Messi. And Argentina hasn't won that yet. So that's the one I'm waiting on. It's the only, and I understand my privilege that's the only one I'm waiting on. Anyway, Jam says, we will win if Henry gets robot legs in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, if Derrick Henry comes back for you guys in the playoffs, you guys will have a good chance, a pretty good chance at going on a little bit of a run there. 21-3 game as we get ready for the kickoff to the second half. And you got to think, Sean McVay was getting his guys hyped up as the Rams get ready to kick things away here. And it's going to be a touchback here. So as the Rams get ready to kick off here for a touchback, the Rams really got to make some adjustments on offense. The Titans, if you're the Titans, do exactly what you're doing right now. Playing good defense, run the ball a little more. I think if you're the Titans, and stick to that short passing game, the play action game with Tannehill, and you'll be fine. You'll get this win. You're up by so much already. But if you are the Los Angeles Rams who reside in Inglewood, you have to make the early downs count. You have to make progress on first and second down so you don't put yourself in a freaking hole on third and long like they've done the past few drives. But anyway, here we go. Start of the third quarter. First down here. And it is a handoff by the Titans for a gain of about 2. Aaron Donald has been disruptive. I think Aaron Donald has been like the only Rams defender on the line, at least, who's been getting like constant pressure on Tannehill. Here we go, and he does right there, but Tannehill able to get rid of it for a first down to his tight end. Swain with a first down catch and run there from Tannehill, gain of about 7 on the play. Braves fan for life. We beaten the cheating Altuve. Yeah, amen. I'm a Nats fan through and through, but this time around, I had to root for the Braves because fuck the Houston Astros. I think I speak for most people in the NL East, except for Mets fans who have not seen their team win. Anyway, here we go. Big first down run here by the running back who takes it, who stumbles right at the first down marker. He could have had a touchdown there if he didn't trip over. So nice big run there. First down across midfield there for the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, no, I think I speak for everyone in the NL East who is not a Mets fan because we've all won a title at this point, at least this century. We were all rooting for the Braves. America was rooting for the Braves. Here we go. 1st and 10 right around midfield. Tannehill under center. Just run the ball. Keep running the ball. Play action here. Tannehill rolling, running, throws on the run, and it is broken up, incomplete. Pass intended for A.J. Brown there was broken up. Great job by Jordan Fuller breaking that pass up. Jam says, come on, Greg. Jam's waiting for you, Greg. Don't disappoint the Jam. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 13:21 left in the third. Ryan Tannehill under center. Tannehill handoff here. And it's going to be a gain of, a nice gain there. Nice extra push there by the running back. Gain of about 6 or 7 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down. And Aaron Donald was very close to breaking that up as well, man. Aaron Donald, like, I don't understand. Like, he is just a cheat code. The ultimate cheat code on the defensive line. He's a matchup nightmare. It's like he doesn't even try. It's effortless for him to get past a lineman. Absolutely effortless. Here, 3rd and 4, Tannehill, shotgun, takes the snap, gets rid of it, quick, incomplete, again intended for Brown, in and out of his hands. 4th and 4, and the punt team is coming on. A.J. Brown has been dropping the ball, man. I don't know what's up with him as of late, man. He's been eating too many Butterfingers lately. Can't be eating those Butterfingers, AJ. Come on now. Brett Kern on to punt. Kern gets it off here. And Kupp is going to fair catch it at the 11-yard line. And that's where this woeful Rams offense is going to start, man. They have not been good at all today. They have just been absolutely abhorrent. They went down, scored a field goal, and even on that drive, they were kind of choppy. They got to change things if they want to win. They got to change things because they don't got that much time left. They really don't. And I don't know, man. If you keep this level of mediocrity up, I don't see this working out for you. I don't. You're going to be in a hole in the 4th quarter, and then you're going to be throwing the ball and giving your fans and yourself false hope. Also, these are LA fans. Let's be honest here. If they are still down significantly, if they're still down by 3 scores going into the 4th quarter, a lot of them are going to leave. Like you know, they got time. It's still 7 p.m. over on the West Coast. They got time to go out. They got time to go out here. It is 7 p.m. still on the West Coast. So those Rams fans, man, those Los Angeles sports fans, I should say, they are very fickle. They are very fickle. But yeah, if you had asked me going into the 3rd quarter that the Rams would be getting absolutely walloped by the Titans 21-3, I'd say you were crazy. I'd say you were, as Stephen A. Smith likes to say, smoking that weed. Which again, I think it's hilarious that like that's what he goes to. The funniest thing about Stephen A. Smith, is when he doesn't agree with someone's opinion, his first go-to thing is to just accuse that person of doing drugs. Like I think like one time he disagreed with Max Kellerman about something. So he's like, "Oh, Max Kellerman, I'd accuse you of smoking that weed, but I think you smoking something stronger now." Like I'm just like, dude, Stephen A, stop accusing your co-hosts of doing crack, please. Stop accusing your co-hosts of doing crack because they disagree with your sports opinions. Like I'm just like, dude, chill out. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The Rams don't have a first-round pick until 2024. You know who their last first-round pick was? And this was wild. It was Jared Goff. They haven't had a first-round pick since Jared Goff, and they're not going to have one until 2024. Let's see if it was all worth it here. 1st and 10. Play action here for Stafford. He's got time. Throws on the run to Woods, and Robert Woods gets a first down and a little bit more across the 25-yard line. That's exactly what they need to start off this drive. They need the big play. They need playmakers to put the ball in the hands of your playmakers like Cooper Kupp, like Robert Woods there. Really nice job there by Robert Woods. Gets it all the way across to the 30. First down here. Play action again. Stafford, Simmons disrupting, but Stafford rolling out right. Flags go flying, and Stafford just going to throw it away. So multiple flags there, and I think that's probably going to be a hold there on LA. Yep, holding on the offense. So that's going to bring them back about 10 yards. Crazy. 1st and 20 coming up for the Los Angeles Rams. It is crazy how much pressure this defensive line for the Tennessee Titans is getting on Matthew Stafford tonight. 7 penalties already for the Rams, man. That's freaking crazy, and they already lead the NFL in penalties. Here we go. Shotgun on 1st and 20. Stafford hands it off to Robert Woods. Woods goes for a gain of about 5. So you're going to make it about a 2nd and 15 yard, or 2nd and 15 coming up. Greg Metz fans says, lots of them. We in here, boy. Yes, we are. 2nd down, Stafford drops back, looking, will fling it, and it is caught here, and Wilson, I believe, brings it all the way to about midfield across the Los Angeles Rams 45-yard line. Nice play there. Jeffrey Simmons, they finally triple-teamed Jeffrey Simmons on the defensive line there to give Matthew Stafford some time. Sorry, that was Jefferson who got that play. So Jefferson, number 12, picking up a big first down, much needed there. Matthew Stafford maybe getting into a little bit of a rhythm here. 1st and 10 here at the 46. Handoff here to Henderson, and he is tripped up right at the line of scrimmage by Jones. Greg Metz says, Real Take Sports, I love you. I love you too, bud. I love you too. 2nd and 10 here with 10:38 remaining. Stafford drops back. He's got time, flings it downfield for Woods, in and out of his hands. Sorry, that was Jefferson. In and out of his hands, downfield. It would have been a first down, at 1st and goal, I think. My God. So there's a flag on the play, though. So let's see what it is. Oh, it was 12 men on the defense. So, okay, 12 men on the defense. So that's a lucky break there for the Rams. They're going to pick up a few yards here, make it a 2nd and manageable. I love you a lot, Greg. This much, sure. But Jefferson, man, in and out of his hands. He could have made that grab. Cooper Kupp would have made that grab. 2nd and 5 coming up here with 10:31 remaining here in the third quarter. Rams driving, or looking to start driving here. I'll show you the love in a minute. I'll show you the love after this play. Here we go. 2nd and 5 here. Stafford under center. Right at midfield, right? Like the... And play is blown dead. Whistles go flying. And let's see what happened here. I don't know what's happening. Sean McVay is like arguing with the ref, I think. And Mike Rabel does not look happy. Let's see what happened here. What is happening? Well, like, they're just wasting time. Nothing. They just wasted time again. They just wasted time. This is the 4th time they've done this tonight. Come on. Like, why are they just wasting time? Yes, I know I need to chill. Fam, did you get the new Call of Duty? No, I didn't. Also, showing the love. Mwah. There you go. All right, 2nd and 5 here, right at midfield. Matthew Stafford. Handoff here to Henderson, and Henderson will be about a yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. No, I didn't get the new Call of Duty. I'm at the point where I don't have time for video games anymore outside of FIFA. I'll play FIFA, and I'll whoop people in FIFA, but outside of that, man, I don't have the time between work, other work, this channel. Don't got the time. Anyway, 3rd and 1 coming up. Big 3rd down for the Rams. They need to keep this drive going. Here we go. Stafford under center. Man in motion. It is Kupp. Play action by Stafford. Throws it short here for Higbee for a first down on the screen and much more. Higbee takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Rams finally, by God, finally are in the red zone. With 9:30 remaining here in the third quarter. The Rams are finally driving here. 1st and 10 in the red zone. This is the most exciting thing that's happened for the Rams in a while. Greg Metz says, fam, you in D.C.? Yes, sir. You already know, Mo. Here we go. Woods in motion. Play action by Stafford on 1st down. Throws complete to Jefferson at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Los Angeles. The Rams are getting in that flow. I talked about it earlier. Once they get into that flow, once they get in a little bit of that groove, this team can be very, very dangerous. Let's see if they can put a cap on this. Stafford is 4 for 4 on this drive. He throws it up for Jefferson. Too high in the end zone. Incomplete. But Stafford 4 for 5 on this drive. He's done an amazing job helping this team drive down the field here. Again, playing with poise, forgetting about those 2 early interceptions. Here we go. 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Jump formation to his right. Woods in motion. Stafford rolling out to his right. Looking. Fires. No fakes. Now fires up for Jefferson. Incomplete. Bobbled in the back of the end zone. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and goal, I should say, coming up. They're using a lot of motion. I think Matthew Stafford on this drive, he's worked a lot outside the pocket, and it's worked pretty well for them. But they got to finish here. They need a touchdown. A field goal, you might have to roll with it, but they really, really need a touchdown here to get back into this ball game. Let's see if they can do it here on 3rd and goal, 4-yard line. Stafford, shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time. Rolls out, looking, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tyler Higbee. Matthew Stafford eluding pressure and firing a absolute strike to Tyler Higbee in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Rams finally, by God, finally have a touchdown on the board tonight. And they're looking to get right back into this game. It's about to, after this extra point attempt, it could be 21-10, an 11-point game. Ooh, was he out of bounds? It's under review. Higbee possibly could have been out of bounds. He might have had a toe out of bounds. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Tyler Higbee catches it. 1, 2. Ooh, so Tyler Higbee might have been out of bounds before that and came back in. So they're gonna take a look at that up in New York or wherever the hell they look at that. Actually, the NFL has an office right next to SoFi, so they're probably taking a look at it next door. But yeah, fam. Here we go. Fam, you have the good announcing skills. Thank you. I do have the good announcing skills. I like to think I'm good at that, even with my voice being shitty right now. Teach me, fam, says Greg. Greg wants me to teach him. I will teach you. All you got to do is be confident. Speak with your chest. Don't speak with your mouth. Speak with your chest. Let your mind do the rest, and you'll be fine, my G. You want to be good? Yeah. Just be confident. Just be confident. Don't care about what people think. And again, just speak with your chest. That's all you have to do. Greg also says, you are doing kingly things. I try. Anyway, guys, if you want to help me in my kingly things, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on sports, including the NFL, the NBA, professional wrestling, AEW, WWE, all that jazz every single day. Also got Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday nights. This Tuesday, we're going to be doing a little mini preview to Full Gear. We'll also have a separate full-on preview to AEW Full Gear next week coming up. We're also going to have Real Take Sports Talk, where we're going to do a deep dive into that interesting interview that Aaron Rodgers had on the Pat McAfee show. And probably we're going to talk about what he has to say on Aaron Rodgers Tuesday as well. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about all the other news, NBA stuff. I'm really excited to talk about the NBA and what's going on there. My Cavs are doing much better than I thought they would be doing right now. I'm not going to lie to you. The Cleveland Cavaliers today beat the New York Knicks, all right? We absolutely mollywopped the New York Knicks tonight. And it was all behind the wonderful first-round pick, Evan Mobley, my G. Evan Mobley, Ricky Rubio. I don't know how they let Ricky Rubio put up like 38 on there, but my G. That's wild.
And then there are a couple of others. When you see Green, what's going to happen here? Brad Rogers is going to let us know.
We've had a healthy debate up here.
Yes, we have. And they're having a debate down there as well.
You want to see the hair? Here you go. That's what the hair looks like. Here we go. So the call is reversed because the receiver went out of bounds. Higbee went out of bounds, came back in. So now they're calling illegal touching on that play. And it's not only fourth down, but the Rams are going to lose some yardage here too. So he went out of bounds. And that's illegal touching because his toe basically was out of bounds on that play. It's illegal touching. Tragic. They're going to be forced to kick a field goal here now. On 4th and goal, a 22-yard attempt. Chip shot here. The kick is up on its way, and it is good. Still a 2-score game for the Los Angeles Rams, who reside currently in Inglewood, California. But You really would have loved to get the touchdown there to kind of prove that you're back into it. But they're going to have to wait another time, especially after such a great start to that drive. Like an absolutely great start to that drive. I don't understand how you let that happen. It's just tragic. Tragic. As Mr. Omar from Everybody Hates Chris would say, tragic. But that's basically what the Rams offense before this drive has looked. Just utterly tragic tonight. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. Let me know who you guys... Can the Rams come back? That's my question in the chat right now. Can the Rams genuinely come back and win this game? And how would they do that? I have a few ideas about how that could be possible, but I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about that. Genuinely. Here we go. Kickoff here by the Rams. And it is going to be returned here by the Titans 3 yards deep. And Johnson is going to take it all the way out to about the 20, so probably would have been better off just taking the touchback there and getting it at the 25. And, of course, just like my friend Andrew said, for like the second or third time tonight, they are showing the 1 yard short play of the Rams and the Titans back in the Super Bowl from 1999. You hate to see it if you're a Titans fan. Just look away, kids. Look away. Big shout out to Kevin Dyson, currently a high school principal. Greg Metz says, fam, is your name Omar? My name is actually Omer, O-M-E-R. Here we go. Tannehill on first down, handoff here. It's the AP. Adrian Peterson takes it for a gain of about 3, maybe 2. Adrian Peterson tonight, 6 carries for 13 yards, getting a little bit of just easing him in. That's what you want him to do. That's what you want to see out of this wily veteran that is Adrian Peterson. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Tannehill, shotgun. Swaim in motion. Takes a snap. Quick screen out to Julio Jones, and Jones will churn his legs for a gain of about 4. So that's going to bring up about a 3rd and 3 here. Interesting to see what they do here on 3rd down. Big Ticket is in the chat. Big Ticket, what's up, guys? Welcome to everyone who's in the chat, by the way. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. What's up, Big Ticket? How you doing, man? It's going good for me. Greg says, fam, how was work today? It's a Sunday. You know what my work was? God bless America. It's Sunday. My work was watching the Ravens. Very nervously watching the Ravens win that game today. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Tannehill, shotgun. Flags go flying. Play is blown dead. I think there's a little bit of a false start there. Yep. False start on the offense. So it's going to cost the Titans 5. Make it 3rd and 8 coming up here for the Titans with 6:45 left here in the 3rd quarter. Third and 8. It changes. I think that changes a lot for this Titans team because you go from potentially running the football. Now you got to throw it. But I could very easily see them throw a short screen pass out to Jones or possibly A.J. Brown. Either one of those two is going to get the ball in this scenario, you would think. Tannehill drops back, looking. Will fire, and it is caught by A.J. Brown, and they're going to give him forward progress right at the 29-yard line. So he's going to be about a yard short of the first down, and that's going to bring up an interesting scenario. Very interesting scenario here. Yeah, so he was about a yard short. And interesting to see the Titans not going for it here. They're going to bring the puncher out, and they're going to punt it away to Cooper Kupp here. And the Rams are going to get another chance here. Kern gets the punt away. And Cooper Kupp calls for a fair catch at the 28-yard line. That's where the Rams are going to start this drive. Hopefully, for their sakes, they can get a touchdown here. They really need one desperately. They get a touchdown here. They are right back into this game, but they have to do it. If they don't, I mean, tough sledding the rest of the way. Big Ticket in the chat says, you had a great game. I was stuck watching the Pampers. Sorry, I mean the Panthers. Okay, that popped me. I ain't gonna hold you, Big Ticket. That popped me. That popped me. A winner is you. A can of Coke for you, my friend. A winner is you. That was really good. Yeah, I mean, look, I was very optimistic. I had a very optimistic outlook for the Panthers to begin the season. And I mean, hey, they were playing great. They were playing great defense, and that's been part of it. The other part has been Sam Darnold has been turning the ball over way too much, and I understand he didn't have run CMC for a few games, but your job there, if you're Sam Darnold, while run CMC is not there, you gotta not turn the ball over, my G. He just can't turn the ball over, but he's been doing that nonstop. It would seem ever since they started. Like I believe they started 3-0. I'm pretty sure they did. So can't do it. Can't do it. Can't win with them. Can't coach with them. Can't do it. Anyway, Greg says, Big Ticket, doing big things. I love how that was a great segue for you. What's good, fam? We Kings. Big Ticket. You seen the sauce of the crease. What's up with that? As the Hurricane would say, what's up with that? Greg also says, Omar doing big things. Or Omar doing big. Omar rules. Omar, what's good with us? Nah, we just chilling. Watching some football, talking some shit, and hoping that I don't get demonetized. Although I would have to be monetized to get demonetized. By the way, I'm 150 subscribers away from 1,000. So, guys, if you haven't already, this would be a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever streams like this or new videos drop on the channel. Check out Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday nights, Real Take Sports Talk on Wednesday nights, and many a stream in between. So, help the channel grow. Give us a subscribe. Does anyone still watch The Voice, by the way? Does anyone still watch The Voice? I'm genuinely curious about that. Let me know in the chat here. As the Rams are starting off here, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. 5:34 left in the third. Play action for Stafford. Rolls out. Stafford gets rid of it. Quick to Robert Woods for a gain of about 6. Gain of 6. Goes out to about the 25-yard line. Or 35-yard line. What am I saying? 35-yard line. Getting my numbers mixed up. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Stafford under center. Handoff here. My Mac just turned on by itself. That's scary. Anyone who's seen the movie Don John will definitely think that noise. After I watched Don John, that Apple sound that when you turn on your computer, it completely changes. Like I can't not think about that movie every time I turn on my MacBook now. Big Ticket in the chat says, you probably already said this, but where do you see Odell going? Oh, I'll talk about that in a second, right after this 3rd and 1 play here. 3rd and 1 here for the Rams. Shotgun for Stafford. 4:13 and counting left in the third. Big 3rd down. Stafford takes the snap. Has time. Looking. Throws to Cooper Kupp in stride. Cooper Kupp accelerating across midfield to the 46-yard line. Man, call him. White Lightning. This kid is fast. Cooper Kupp, man. There's a reason he's on pace for 2,000 yards this year. He's an absolute dog. This dude is just... You know how people say, oh, he's sneaky fast? Nah, this dude is fast, G. He is fast. Stafford, 5 wide, shotgun, takes the snap. Pressure, gets rid of it. Too high for Higbee, incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Interesting you mentioned Odell. So it was reported today that the 3 teams that Odell apparently, that are interested rather in Odell are the Saints, 49ers, and the Seahawks. And of those 3 teams, Mike Florio reported that he's only interested in one of those. he's interested in the Seahawks. Odell wants to go to a team that he believes can compete, which is hilarious if he wants to go to the Seahawks, who currently have Geno Smith starting at quarterback, and are doing as well as the 49ers, honestly, in their division here. But hey, we'll see. Short pass here from Stafford out to about the 40-yard lines, about a 6-yard game. Omar, you thinking about a haircut? Most definitely, my G. Definitely getting a haircut soon. You ate all the cheese. You left some for us. Nah, son. No, so Stafford rolling out, gets rid of it here for the running back, and he will back his way for a first down. But they're going to give him a bad spot. They're going to give him a shitty, idiot spot. Ooh. I think he got the first down. Let's see. Where was he out of bounds? Yeah, he might. Yeah, okay. 4th and inches. That's fine. From that angle, they showed his foot was out of bounds. So 4th and inches coming up here. They obviously have to go for it if they're Los Angeles. You have to go for it. 4th and inches. Big time 4th down here for Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Handoff here. And first down. First down for the Rams. Good job on them. But as far as where Odell is going, big ticket to answer your question, I'm going to go with... he's definitely going to go to a competitor. The Chiefs. Wouldn't that be hilarious if the Chiefs found a way to get Odell? If the Chiefs found a way to get Odell, Josh Gordon, Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman, all these guys on the same team, and they still play shitty like they did today, I don't understand. Stafford throws over the middle, complete to Cooper Kupp for a short game. Second down coming up. But yeah, I don't know. Greg Metz says, you a fan of Cooper Cuppington? What do you think of this man? I think he is fast as hell. He is fast as hell, and I wish the Ravens drafted him. Damn. Like, damn, bro. He is real. Like, that Cooper Kupp is real. I don't care what anyone says. You don't have 1,000. He's close to 1,000 yards right now. You don't have 1,000 yards halfway through the season. You're not real. This dude is the real deal. Like, he is. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with Cooper Kupp. Anyway, here we go. Handoff here. And it is going to be about a loss of 1 here. So, big 3rd down coming up for the Los Angeles Rams now. Let's see. Mark is here. Bro, who you for? Yeah, who am I for? I mean, in this game, I'm kind of rooting for the Rams right now, man. They got to get their shit together. And right as I say that, Matthew Stafford takes a sack on 3rd down, pushes them out of field goal range, too. And the 3rd quarter is about to end. Yeah, there could not have been a worse time to take that sack, Matthew. Come on, Matthew. Matthew. My G. Right when I start rooting for you guys, you shit the bed. 4th and 11 coming up. They're probably going to do, like, some fake out here. And punt the ball. Let's see. They're in the shotgun. They're definitely not running a play. Yep, they're going to take it to the 4th quarter. Think about it. We'll see what they end up doing. You might have to go for it. You really might have to go for it. It'd be like a 50, would that be a 53-yard field goal from here? Yeah, about a 53-yard field goal from here. So, yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still going for the Rams because I want it to be a good game. So yeah, I'm still going for the Rams. Yes. But yeah, Big Ticket in the chat says, Seattle doesn't surprise me. He could play with Wilson. He thinks beyond this season. I think that's, that's a good point. I think that's a very good point. If he is thinking beyond the season. My thing is, I'm just thinking about this season. He wants to go to a competitor. I don't think the Seattle Seahawks, even though there are 7 teams that are going to make the playoffs, I just don't see them being one of those 7 teams right now. They're still in the thick of it. There's still a lot of season left, but given how competitive their division is and the fact that Russell Wilson still is a few weeks away from coming back. You know, I mean, there's rumblings that he could be back as soon as next week, but that's also not fully guaranteed. So there's a few things to be worked out there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, no. Russell Wilson to Odell with DK Metcalf on the other side. That's a dangerous combo. That's a very dangerous trio, I should say. And you got Tyler Lockett. That would be a great move for the Seahawks. My only question is, are they going to claim him off waivers? So we'll see. I don't know. I think the Chiefs would definitely claim him off waivers. The Saints, don't sleep on the Saints. I could 100% see the Saints doing it. And look, say what you want. Sean Payton will get Odell in the building. And I think playing down in New Orleans would also kind of be nice for Odell because he's from around there. He went to LSU. I think that would be a good situation too because Michael Thomas, you don't know what's going on with him. Actually, we do know what's going on with him. Michael Thomas is out for the season. So, yeah. I mean, I think the Saints makes the most sense. And it would help out Trevor Siemian or Taysom Hill, whoever's going to be the starting quarterback, by the time he would get there. But we'll see. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, pro wrestling, AEW, WWE, and much, much more here as the Rams have a huge decision here on 4th down. Are they going to punt it? No. They have their offense still out there. 4th and 12, they're going to say here, at the Tennessee 36. They're down by 2 scores here to begin the 4th quarter. Oh, sorry, no. They're bringing out the field goal team now. Field goal team is out there, 54-yarder. And the kick is up and good right down the middle. Would have been good from 60. I love that little stat tracker from Sunday Night Football. So, kick is good. 21-9. So, that means they're down by 12. So, still a 2-score game. Still a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Not out of it. The Titans have been completely and utterly inept since scoring their last touchdown back in, I believe, the beginning of the 2nd quarter. So, don't sleep. Don't sleep on the Rams. Who knows? Although, I don't know, man. I haven't seen any shots of the stadium yet. I don't know if Rams fans have started to leave yet. I know a lot of LA fans are very fickle, like I said earlier, so they might start to leave pretty soon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Hey, who knows? Gabagoo. Mark McLinn says, no, go Titans. Hey, man, go Titans. Good for them. Good for Simmons, man. Mark, your defensive lineman, whoever I think he's a defensive tackle, King Simmons, crown him. Take the crown off of Derrick Henry. Crown him. He is the hand of the king. He is king in everything but name tonight. Like, he is like 3 sacks, I believe like 5 or 6 quarterback pressures, one of them leading to that interception. Great game for him. Titans returning this kickoff right across the 20 to about the 23. By the way, like, share, and subscribe. As we cut to Von Miller. Man, Von Miller, that's going to be a dangerous defense in a few weeks. You're going to have Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Jalen Ramsey at all 3 levels of that team. My G, that is going to be tough to face. Ryan Tannehill is lucky Von Miller ain't ready to play yet. Here we go. 1st and 10 here to begin the 4th quarter. Ryan Tannehill under center. Tannehill takes the snap, hands it off here, and Foreman will take it for a short gain, probably a 2-3 yard gain. Not much going there. Mark says, my Titans about to surprise you, my friend. Sorry about your bad luck. I don't know what that says. I mean, I don't got no bad luck. I'm just trying to watch a good football game. That's all I care about. I'm trying to watch some good football. And by the way, my team had great luck today. We beat the Vikings, which is not an accomplishment, I understand, but we still won today. We're 6-2. Anyway, here we go. Play action here on 2nd and 6. Screen pass here to the tight end, and that is Swain, who's going to take it for a 1st down to about the 38-yard line. So 1st down there for Tennessee. Nice screen pass. Greg says, Fam, my belly hurts. Need to do a poo-poo. Go do your thing, son. Go do your thing. Big Ticket says, my original Super Bowl pick was Titans versus Bucks. I'm going to stick with it from now. Yeah, I mean, that's a fine Super Bowl pick. I mean, the Titans are still number one right now in the AFC. And if this holds, they're going to be in sole place, I believe, of number one at 7-2. I think the Ravens are going to be half a game back. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm still looking for that Ravens-Titans matchup in the AFC Championship game as Ryan Tannehill goes down, flags go flying. Oh my God. It's like the refs were aiming at the players. Flags go absolutely just a flying not Stafford, Tannehill is sacked there. By the way, like, share, and subscribe. I have not shilled that enough, and I will not stop shilling it. So it's going to be a holding on the offense. Penalties declined. They're going to stick with the loss of a down and the sack there. Probably the smart move by the Los Angeles Rams, who reside in Englewood. Big Ticket says, Vikings play everyone tough, but beat no one. Yes, sir. Exactly. That is exactly what the Vikings are best at here. 2nd and 17 here now for the Titans. Empty formation, shotgun, 5 wide for Tannehill. Looking, throws short for Swaim, and he will pick up a nice chunk of yardage, probably about 6 or 7 yards there. Here we go. Mark says, I really appreciate you, bro. I'm going to subscribe you on here Saturday too, bro. I'm just messing with you, buddy. Hey, man, I love it. I love the engagement. I love it when people mess with me. Do what you keep me entertained. It keeps me. This chat is the only thing that keeps me sane when I do these things. So please, always, I love the love. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all down the road. This is not me ending the stream, by the way. I'm just saying bye to my friend Mark. Anyway, here we go. Takes the snap, looking, and it is caught for a first down right at midfield by Julio Jones. Julio Jones. Yes, I called him Julio Jones. Greg says, fam, poo-poo everywhere. I love how you know what? You are successful at getting me to read out almost anything, aren't you? This is why I need to get big and start charging super chats. This is why. If I'm gonna say fam poo-poo everywhere, I need to be getting paid for that. Cannot wait till I enable those super chats. Anyway, 1st and 10 here. Handoff here. It's gonna gain about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. A'Shawn Robinson. Nice name. I love that name. A'Shawn Robinson. What's my name? My name's A'Shawn Robinson. Still a 21-9 game. Rams down by 2 scores, man. They got to make a stop. They cannot let the Titans score here. Actually, they technically could let them get a field goal here, but you really wouldn't want that because then you would have to get the 2-point conversion. But you just want to, you need to stop them and get those 2 scores. If you don't, game's over. Play is blown dead. False start. Gonna put them back. Man, I swear the amount of penalties in this game has been insane. Like the amount of penalties and random ass ref stoppages. I can't believe it. This is terrible. Oh shit. That's a look. That's interesting. I don't know. What do y'all think? Hold on. Let me do that one more time. That's funny as hell. Fuck free world 313. Like, oh my god, really on some B Rabbit shit right now. He's scared to death. He's scared to look in his freaking yearbook. Fuck Cranbrook. Here we go. FaZe Rug Boy, try Fubu TV. Sure, Fubu TV was great for that 7-day long free trial until I didn't pay for it. Here we go. Tannehill on 2nd and 13, looking incomplete. Intended for A.J. Brown. 3rd and 13 coming up. So that penalty really helped out the Rams. They're now able to potentially get the Titans off the field now. Exactly what you want to do if you're the Los Angeles Rams. You need to get them off the field, get that ball back, and score quickly. 10 minutes, 50 seconds is not as long as you know it may seem. So, need to score quickly here. Welcome, Phrase Rug Boy. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Big time third down here for both teams. Tannehill drops back, looking, rolling, throwing, incomplete. Fourth down coming up, and the Rams will get the ball back. Jam Jam says, me and Greg are OGs. For today, you guys totally are OGs for this chat today. Greg also says, fam, you like ham. I don't eat pork, so no, I do not like ham. Don't like ham, but you know what I do like? The Rams potentially getting this ball back and scoring. Kern here to punt, takes an extra step here. Punt is off, and it's going to be returned for a short gain. 5-yard gain there. So the Rams are going to start at about right around their own 20-yard line, somewhere around there. But no, I don't like ham. You know what I do like, though? I do like when people hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so they get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. Like I said, the shilling will never stop. I am the shill king. I am not just a king. I'm not just a king amongst men. I'm the king of shilling my own shit. By the way, guys, RealTakeSports.com. I have not shilled that at all, and I have not made graphics for. I haven't made graphics for it yet, but RealTakeSports.com. Check it out. It's still a little bit of a work in progress. Still in beta mode, I want to say. But actually, yeah, let me put that in the chat real quick. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I do think I want feedback. So I'm going to put that in the chat. Wait, did that not share as a link? It did not. I need to put the HTTPS, don't I? Fuck. All right. Well, while I do that, guys, this will be an amazing time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Tell me what you guys think about the game. Tell me what you guys think about anything else that's going on in the wonderfully wacky world of sports. Here we go. All right. So, yeah. Check that link out when you guys get a chance. And give me some feedback about that as well. Send it to Twitter. Send the feedback to realtakesportstalk@gmail.com, or you can check it out right now and put it in the chat. I don't care. But yeah, just give me the feedback. I'm interested to see what you guys think about the website, and I have some cool ideas for it, but I'm just trying to get the preliminary design down. So again, still a work in progress, but it is up. So Big Ticket in the chat says, next week in fantasy, the team I'm playing has Cooper Kupp, McCaffrey, Stafford, and Kittle. Yeah, you might just want to not look at that app for the next 7 days. Just don't look. Just forget about fantasy football, honestly, for the next 7 days. By the way, I forgot to set my lineup today, and James Robinson was out. I'm still projected to win in a blowout. I'm not happy about it because I want the points, but I'm still projected to win, so we'll see. Here we go. Matthew Stafford. Yeah, that's the other thing. They just mentioned it. Matthew Stafford tonight has looked a lot better outside the pocket than he has inside the pocket. Inside the pocket, Simmons just been destroying him, disrupting him like crazy. They need to get him outside the pocket, rolling out, do the Baker Mayfield shit. It works, all right? Anyway, Stafford. Shotgun here. Starting at about the 16-yard line. Takes the snap. Stafford, strike to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp falls for about a gain of 9. Second down coming up. And the Rams, I don't know. I would start to go a little quicker. Oh, Greg's still asking me why I don't like pork. Because of my religion. I don't eat pork. Also, I just don't like it. Never had it on purpose. A few times I ate it by accident. Just didn't like it. Anyway, 2nd and 1. 10 minutes left. Stafford under center now. Hard count. And it's play action here for Stafford. He's got time. Looking to unload deep. He does, and it is incomplete. Coverage was amazing downfield. I don't know where he was looking to, but man, it's that one thing when Matthew Stafford, he's got that look in his eyes when he wants to unload. Man, oh man, just a cannon coming your way. But he had a chance there. I think he was looking He could have had Cooper Cup. He could have had Cooper Cup downfield. Oof. Matthew, come on, Matthew. Matthew. Gotta fix my hair now. Anyway, I don't care. I'll get a haircut. 3rd and 1 coming up here with 9:47 remaining. Hand off to Henderson. Henderson will just barely pick up the first down. But he does pick it up. And there are flags because, of course, there are. There's always got to be flags in this game. Holding, offense, number whatever, 10-yard penalty, repeat, 3rd down. Andrew Whitworth had that sack. Or, sorry, not the sack, the holding call on him. The veteran, the wily veteran, Andrew Whitworth. Absolutely game-changing call, potentially. Greg in the chat says, fam, you grew up in New York? No, I didn't grow up in New York. No, I grew up in the DMV, son. Check out the flag. You already know. But nah, not New York. Although I do have friends who grew up in Jersey where they pump their fists, not their gas. Anyway, as my voice is just going away. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Stafford drops back, needs to make a play, looking, throws deep, and it is caught by Robert Woods in stride. Woods still on his feet. Woods still moving all the way down to the Tennessee 40, was it the 42-yard line? Yeah, 42-yard line. Amazing clutch play by both Matthew Stafford and Robert Woods there. He just threw that was the Rams 42-yard line, or whatever, I don't know, around the Rams 40-yard line. I thought they were much farther down the field than they were. Stafford again drops back, looking. Stafford throwing, and it is caught again by Robert Woods at midfield. Another big first down for Los Angeles. And maybe that's the secret right now. Maybe the Rams just got to go up tempo. Maybe they just got to go hurry up. Not allow this Tennessee defense a minute to breathe. Just like I am not allowing myself a minute to breathe as I'm on this call. Here we go. Stafford, shotgun. Drops back, looking, throws, and it is in and out of the hands of Tyler Higbee. Wobbly throw. I think it might have been tipped, but it was right in and out of the hands of Higbee. Very close to potentially being an interception as well, so probably best for an incompletion. Live the fight. Another down. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. Also, please, 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 let me know what you guys think about this game in the chat. How can the Rams come back? I think the Rams are doing exactly what they need to. Go hurry up. Go up tempo. Catch this defense weak right now because they could potentially be tired in a little bit. As the play clock is running, Stafford drops back here on 2nd down, throwing short to Cooper Kupp. Kupp gains about 6 yards on that play. So 3rd down here across midfield for Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 4 coming up here with just under 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter and in this game. 21-9. Tennessee winning here in Los Angeles in the SoFi Stadium. Which, by the way, apparently, again, I learned, does not have a roof, or it's not a real roof. I don't know what the thing was. There was somehow a lightning delay. Don't get it. 3rd and 3. Doesn't affect this game. 3rd and 3. Stafford. 5 wide, takes the snap, looking, has time, will throw it short for Henderson, and he is short. He is 2 yards short here on 4th down, and they have a 4th down they're going to have to deal with, and they're going for it. There's no question about that. They're 100% going for it here. You have to. The only question is, what do you run here? You're about 2 yards short here at your opponent's 40-yard line. Do you potentially run just a run play? They're going to say 4th and 1. Give him a bit of a generous spot. That's still a very long yard, but 4th and a long one. Stafford under center. 7 in the box for Tennessee. Something's got to give here. Stafford rolls out, trips, and will fire downfield. Incomplete. And now Stafford is holding his leg. He is wobbling. Gets up, and he is limping. Matthew Stafford is limping off the field. Let's see what happened. So Stafford just kind of tripped. His knee buckled there a little bit, and he fell hard on his knee. Matthew Stafford might have been injured there. And that would not be good if you're a Rams fan. Oh, wow. Yeah, Matthew Stafford was really just yeah, he was limping there. He looked like he was in a great deal of pain. A really great deal of pain. That could spell trouble. Like, forget about this game. They might have already lost this game, but this could spell trouble, next week or what have you. Like, don't get me wrong, their backup, Wolford, I think is his name. Wolford, like, he is Josh Wolford, right? Like, he started the game last year. He was pretty good. I thought he was pretty good. Maybe just as good as Jared Goff, but man. You don't want to lose Matthew Stafford. That could derail your entire season. In the chat, Greg says, fam, I just did a show. That's nice, Greg. I'm proud of you. Anyway, so that's a spicy meet the ball right now for the Rams. Forget about this game. So we'll see, because the Rams are almost definitely going to get the ball back at some point because the Titans just are atrocious on offense right now. But man, oh man, even if they get it back, it's going to be interesting to see whether Stafford is the one under center or it's Wolford. Wolford? I don't know what his name. It's something like some shit like that. No offense, Josh. Love you. Rooting for you. I thought you played very well last year in replacement of Jared Goff. Jared Goff, as Troy Aikman likes to remind us. Well, Jared Goff is doing well. I love to see that. Anyway, take water. I've not taken a sip of water. It's not good for my throat to be talking about this long. Or so I've been told. Man, the Rams just can't catch a break. But they're doing it to themselves. They did it to themselves all night. Their defense actually played great. They only allowed one scoring drive, really. Because the other two were basically defensive scores. One was a pick six. The other one was a pick that that had them start at the 2-yard line. And the Titans just went 2 yards and scored a touchdown. So the only one scoring drive, the defense was there all night. It's just the offense. It was weird. The offense was just terrible for this team tonight. Big Ticket says, don't want Stafford hurt, but I wouldn't be mad if he misses next week. Who do the Rams play next week? Is that your team? Let's see. Who do the Rams play next week? So next week, the Los Angeles Rams of Inglewood play the 49ers. Oof. Need all the fancy help I can get. Hey, yeah, man. I mean, look. That would be, that would help you. Let's see. So, it was the ankle. Looks like the ankle got hyperextended for Stafford, and then I think his knee kind of buckled. And he looks like he's in pain. As he was walking off the field earlier, he looked like he was in pain, sitting down, and not getting medical attention, but we'll see. Greg Metz says, Eli Manning, best quarterbacking of all time. That's an opinion. That's a take. Adrian Peterson shoves off a defender and gains about 6 yards. I don't agree with that. Best quarterback of all time? Interesting question. Right up there, Aaron Rodgers or... So, it depends what you mean by best, right? I mean, for me, best is based off of ability. For me, right now, best of all time, I'd say Joe Montana or Aaron Rodgers, 1 and 2. Greatest of all time is Tom Brady, no question. But Eli Manning, yeah, I love Eli Manning. He's the only reason I watch, or him and Peyton are the only reasons I watch Monday Night Football. But come on, man. Here we go. Third and 3, Tannehill, rolling, running, throws deep, and it is incomplete, out of bounds. The Rams will get the ball back, but there's a flag on the other end, because of course there is. Every third down in this game, there's been a fucking flag. Roughing the passer, first down, Tennessee. Rams fans, wow. Greg says, how can you disagree with me, King? I am pissed. I am heated. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Eli Manning just ain't. He's good. He's really good. Future Hall of Famer. But he's not He's not an all-time great. That cannot be. Oh my God, that was an what? That was roughing the passer? He touched him. He touched him. Son, he touched him. This hanky-panky ass league. He touched him. And that's roughing the passer. Come on. Anyway, unacceptable, says Greg Metz. I'm sorry, he's not the great best of all time. It's just true. Omar, what's the deal with us now? We're still friends, but my G, he's just not the best. That's fine. I can disagree with you about sports. Cameron, my friend Cameron, welcome to the chat, Cameron. Cameron says, Titans versus Rams may be the Super Bowl preview. Just imagine how good the Titans will be in the playoffs once Henry comes back. I don't know, man. That Titans defense is great. This offense, though, it really ain't without Derrick Henry. It really ain't without Derrick Henry. Like, one scoring drive. Their defense basically scored the first 2 touchdowns of the game. They only had 3. Like, man, I don't like it. Roughing the passer again? They go to roughing the passer twice here. What's this call? Let me see what this call is. Let me see. He gets rid of it. Oh, helmet to helmet. Okay, that was roughing the passer. That's fine. But no, that first one where Aaron Donald literally touched Ryan Tannehill, that was not roughing the passer. Don't care what anyone says. Fight me. Eli Manning is better than us. Yes, he is. He's a better quarterback than I am. I definitely give him that. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. The Titans, they got to tighten up this offense. This offense is not good. Like that's just the truth. This offense is not good without Derrick Henry. Like their defense carried this victory. Like their defensive lineman Simmons needs to get every game ball tonight because he's the reason that they won this game. Basically, with 4 minutes 6 seconds left, driving, play action here. AJ Brown caught it right. Oof. First and goal, man. AJ Brown. Jesus, they really are going for the kill shot here. So Titans won this game. Like sheesh. Anyway, Titans won this game. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. Greg Metz says, fam, do you like Mike Bibby? Mike Bibby, what a throwback. Yeah, sure. I got no hate on Mike Bibby, except when he went to the Heat. I was mad as shit when Mike Bibby went to the Heat. I was mad as shit when anyone went to the Heat back in 2010 because I was just mad at LeBron. But he came back and won a title. Anyway, got Cameron here replying to Greg Metz saying, Eli had some solid years, but he's not the best. He's a better commentator than a QB. Okay, come on, Cameron. I need to get a cap button. Because, hey, come on now. Hey. Let's take it down. Eli Manning, is he an all-time great? No. But he is also responsible for some of the greatest playoff moments in NFL history. Hey, let's take it easy. Eli Manning has his place in NFL history. And he was a really good quarterback, all right? Sometimes even a great quarterback, much like Joe Flacco. A good quarterback, solid. Sometimes he was great. That's what Eli Manning is, all right? Hey, let's, hey, come on now. Need to take it down a peg here. Joel says they have to tighten up that offense. Damn right they do. They got to tighten that shit up, man. This offense is trash. I don't care. This Rams defense is deflated at this point after some bullshit penalties. They are deflated. They don't care. This doesn't mean shit. They only went on one offensive scoring drive this whole game, basically. Toes says, easy win, tighten up. Yep. Cameron also says, haha, funny Eli Manning debate in the middle of a Titans-Rams game. Makes no sense, right? But, hey, this game is so boring that we got to do that. But, hey, I mean, I'm just saying, like, come on. Don't take a backhanded backhanded compliment there to Eli. Like, well, let's just take it down. Eli Manning. I'll go out on a limb. Eli Manning was a really good to great quarterback. All right, good to great. I think that's a. There is like a category of quarterback that people fit into. Like that the specific quarterbacks fit into that category. Flacco's one of them. Like there's a few of them. And the Titans just scored a touchdown. Yay! Tennessee fans can say that their offense is doing great when it's actually shit. But we scored 2 touchdowns. What do you mean, bro? Or sorry, as Andrew would say. What do you mean? What do you mean? We scored we scored touchdowns. We did that shit. We scored. Tighten up. You can catch Andrew sometimes on Real Take Sports Talk on Wednesdays right here on the channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get aware when that happens. And I think I am sorry for texting during a stream. It's bad manners, but I've only done it twice today. 28-9 Titans here with about 3 minutes left. Can they just take a knee and end this game, please? I'm sick of this shit. Oh, I'm sick of it. You know what I'm not sick of? You people. You wonderful, wonderful people who are watching me go crazy on a Sunday night watching football. So please, if you haven't already, go hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.
Kimiko clips aren't just amazing stealing objects. They're full of awesome moments like this, and this, and this. And when things click, more than everything.
As I'm sorry, texting again, should not be doing that. Bad manners. If you ever want to start your own stream or your own show, know this. Never, ever, ever text while streaming. It's terrible manners. Anyway, Cameron says Mike Vrabel is proving to be an elite coach. Elite? Cap. I can't get that cap button soon enough. Like Cameron, your last 2 takes, man. They are I'm gonna get a cap button specifically because of you now. Like just a button where I push it and then the whole screen just goes cap. Like wild. Elite? He's good. Nah. You know who's underrated? Frank Reich is underrated. Mike Vrabel is fine coach. Top 15. Here I'll give him this. Mike Vrabel is a top 15 coach in the NFL. Ravens Flock says, I agree with Cameron. I don't know why you do. Vrabel is underrated. He's a top 5 coach. First of all, top 5. Oof. Sheesh. Top 5. Belichick. Okay, so top 5. You're telling me this. So Belichick, right? Andy Reid. That's top 2. Harbaugh. Tomlin. Vrabel? Fuck out of here. Not even close, bro. Fuck out of here. And thank you, Greg, for noting I have sweet pecs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Top 5 coach. Oof. Sheesh. No. Touch back here. 3 minutes left. I don't really care about this game. No, he's not. He's just not. He doesn't know. No, he's not elite. That's a cap. Real take cap talk. So Wolford is in for Stafford is back in, I should say. Caught by Kupp. Kupp is running. Oh my gosh, that man is fast. Cooper Cup was running down that sideline.
lineups, right? So he comes in and we put the jersey on, right? But he has to take his shirt off. He looks like Charles Atlas. Remember who Charles Atlas was? No.
It's not going to make a difference, not going to lie to you, because this game's over. But nice to see him showing some effort. Quick pass again out to Higbee. Complete for a short gain. Don't even know why you're doing it at this point. And now they're just fawning over Adrian Peterson, which is absolutely acceptable because Adrian Peterson is one of the best of all time. Cameron asks, ESPN First Take or Undisputed? Best debate show. Undisputed. Not even close. Not even close. It's Undisputed. Big Ticket says, I'll have whatever these guys are drinking. Eli the GOAT and Vrabel a top 5 coach? Yeah, I know, Big Ticket. Sheesh. Ravens Flock, Undisputed. Honestly, everyone at ESPN is trash now. Too. Yeah, okay. All right, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think the wokeness, the woke mob. Ugh, what a snowflake. Aaron Rodgers is such. I'm sorry. Aaron Rodgers is such a little snowflake for that. What a little snowflake. Like, oh, I'm sure the woke mob is gonna come after me. What a little snowflake. Like, come on, bro. You're being held accountable for what you said. Like, what a snowflake, man. Snowflake Rodgers. I'm gonna start calling him Snowflake Rodgers. Whiny little Rodgers. Whiny Rodgers. Anyway, everyone is scared of what's on their mind. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're saying exactly what's on their mind in ESPN. That's just yeah. I'm sure you, Ravens Flock. I'm sure you're listening to a lot of what's his name? Travis. Clay Travis. That's his fucking name. Yeah, you're listening to that lunatic, Clay Travis, and all those guys, and Doug Gottlieb, like people who know nothing about sports. Yeah, and then the same people, right? The same people like Clay Travis and Doug Gottlieb, Clay Travis specifically, right? Clay Travis, who is the same guy who says we should never talk about sports and politics together, but constantly talks about sports and politics together. Like what a grift. It's an easy hustle. It's an easy grift for him to do, right? And people like him to do, right? It's an easy hustle, an easy grift, and they make a shit ton of money off of that, and that's great for them. They also have no integrity and no soul. So, cool. Good for them. If you're fine with that, then that's fine. Jason Whitlock and Clay Travis keep it real. Yeah, they keep it real. They keep it real for that money because that's all they care about. Whitlock sold out to the Blaze because they would pay him to say meaningless, stupid shit on the airwaves. And that's all Whitlock has ever done his entire career. Say meaningless, stupid stuff that gets people talking, and then when people counter him with facts, like he just says, well, no, you're being unreasonable, because that's an easy hustle that people like him and Trey Clabb, whatever his name is, Clay Travis do. That's an easy hustle, easy grift. They're snowflakes. They can't take criticism, just like Aaron Rodgers can't take criticism for and being held accountable for what they say. It's what they do. And that's fine. They make money off of it, but that's fine. I just have integrity. Like, unlike those two people, I have integrity, right? Like, that's fine. Like, my thing is, don't say anything that my rule about life, no matter where I am, whether I'm on here or whether I'm, speaking to anyone, don't say anything or don't make claims you can't back up. If you're joking, it's one thing, right? But I'm obviously joking sometimes. Like when I'm like going on these like cap rants, right? Like, I'm joking, and it's very obvious I'm joking. But I'm never gonna seriously say like the stupid, idiotic, moronic, absolute, garbage that comes out of the mouths of people like Clay Travis and Jason Whitlock sometimes. Like Jason Whitlock especially, just absolute grift. Same thing with Clay Travis, absolute grift. Like just that's yeah. Let's see. Ravensflock says, I respect their opinion just like how I respect. Yeah, that's fine. You can respect. So here's the thing. You can respect the woke media's opinion just like you can respect the snowflake media opinion. And that's what Clay Travis and Whitlock are part of. They're part of the snowflake media opinion. So that's fine. Snowflakes, they have every right to have their opinion. And as snowflakes, they can be wrong. They can be as wrong, no matter how wrong or stupid or moronic and not based in fact. It is. Cameron says Whitlock attacks LeBron for no apparent reason. Not a fan of Whitlock's monologues. LeBron has changed basketball and society in a positive way. He criticized LeBron for creating a school for children. Yeah, that's like the dumbest thing ever. Also, this is a Rams Titans stream, and you guys got me talking about Jason Whitlock. Like, come on. Let's see. Ravens Flock says, but for real, speak for yourself. It's the best show. He bows down to China. Yeah, well, just like Jason Whitlock bowed down to Snowflake America, right? Just like how Clay Travis bows down to whoever watches his show. Like, that's the thing. I have people who watch like my streams and stuff that I like, and I'll talk about what they want to talk about, right? But it's also because it's what I want to talk about sometimes. But I'm not gonna meaningly shill out grift and change my opinions and base my opinions around my audience. That's dumb. That means you have no integrity, and that's part of the problem with the snowflake media. Because everyone wants to say woke media, I'm gonna start saying snowflake media with the snowflake media, right? The snowflake media is just all a grift, and again, easy hustle. Go out there and make your money, boys, but don't take a word they say seriously. Like, it's absolute. You know what, Ravens Flock, you've inspired me to do a video on the snowflake media. Thank you. I'm gonna do a video on the snowflake media. Thank you. Let's see. We're gonna get back to the game after these next few chat questions. Big Ticket says, "You speak in truth." I try. If I can't back it up in fact, or back it up with real support that isn't based in my snowflake opinion, then I'm not gonna say it out loud, because then I'd just be a moronic liar like some people in the snowflake media. Anyway. Cameron says Jason Whitlock should play for the Rams right now. Yeah, man, they need all the help they can get. Ravens Block said, if I had the money LeBron does, I would stand up for human rights and not bow down to them. That's an argument. That's a cool argument to make. That's a very true argument to make. I just wish Jason Whitlock would say the same stuff about other groups, like Israel. I wish that Clay Travis would say that, and then not criticize people for criticizing Israel. Not criticize people like Enes Kanter when he calls out Israel. So, I mean, again, it's an easy grift. I get it, Ravens Flock. Easy grift, right? For the snowflake media to do, but is what it is. There's crimes and human rights stuff going around all around the world. And yes, did LeBron bow down to China a little bit? Yeah, sure, absolutely. And you have every right to call it out. It's just the other stuff that goes along with it that they say, it makes absolutely no sense. Then they put in Black Lives Matter with this, because that's what their audience wants to hear, because the bulk of their audience are snowflakes who don't want the world to change. And that's fine. Snowflake media can do that. Let's see. Not talking about snowflake media, talking about human rights. Yeah, I'm talking about human rights too. And if Clay Travis didn't criticize people for criticizing Israel, he might have a little bit of stuff. Cruel Intention says, "Let's go, Brandon." Cool. I got it. That's like the funniest thing. I can't believe "Let's go, Brandon" turned into like this whole thing. That's just funny. That's like it's the if they didn't make it, if the media doesn't make it such a big deal, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. Like, that is like, it's a troll. Like I cannot believe people are taking that so seriously. But it is funny. I'll say that it is. I think a little funny. But come on, anyone with common sense, can we see how fake the NBA is? Everything's fake. Everything's fake, including Jason Whitlock and the Blaze and everyone else. And everything's fake. Even, like, to an extent, like, everything on YouTube is fake. You can point at anything, it's fake. It's all a construct. I love your takes, Omar, because you say what's on everyone's mind. I do, man. And I don't bow down to the woke or snowflake media. But I you know who I bow down to? No one. Every man a king, but no man wears a crown. Cameron, last thing I'm going to say about this. Cameron, NBA is the best league in sports. They generate revenue globally, and they take care of their players. NBA is like NBA is a great league. Cruel Intention says NBA is trash. Cool. Handoff here to the running back, and the Rams still can't score, bro. The Rams can't score for shit in this game. Ravens Flock says, Cameron, bro, who paying you for all these takes? No, I mean, the NBA is objectively the best league in American sports. They have great revenue sharing amongst the players and the owners. The players have more freedom. And it's like they're actual partners. It's like the closest thing to being actual partners. Like their system of actually dealing with suspensions and stuff like that is probably better than most than most other leagues. Definitely better than the NFL. The NFL is like, for how much money it generates, the NFL might be the most mismanaged league in the entire world. Like it is run absolutely ass backwards. Everything about the NFL's management is ass backwards. Ravens Flock says, without China revenue, they suck. Okay, yeah, you can point at any company in the world, and you should point, and you can point at every company in the world and say that too. Yeah, players have taken over the league. Good, they're the ones who generate money for the league. They should take over the league. Damn right. Like what the hell do the owners? What the hell does Sarver do for the Phoenix Suns? Just threaten to move every few months. That's all he does. Threaten to move every few months. What do all these owners do? They just sit back and they collect money. Like it's the dumbest thing. I'm also the person who believes like sports teams should be around like the Packers. That no one should own the sports team. It should literally be a community tied to a city. That's how it should work. Because that's how it was originally intended to be. But corporate greed. That's what people love. Corporate greed. 'Cause that's what makes rich people richer. Let players play coaches. Well, Ravens Flock says, let the players play coaches coach. Don't know what you're saying there, bud. 3rd and goal. 36 seconds left. Stafford drops back, throws to the back of the end zone. It is, I don't even know, but there's a flag, and it doesn't really matter. Players should be at the center of attention. They're the ones who generate all the money. No, sports aren't a business. Look at the creation of all the leagues. They weren't intended to be a business. They were intended to be sports leagues for people to participate in and play in. They happen to generate money now. And because they happen to generate money, rich people see it as a way to get richer and take advantage of that because they see the amount of revenue of coming into these different leagues. That's how it works. That's how, again, the owners have their own grift. Like they're an unnecessary part of the process, if we're being real. Like all these owners are completely and utterly unnecessary part of the process. The Packers, if you look at the model that they have, it's the best model in the entire world for owning a sports team. The best model. It doesn't get any better than that. Ravens Flock says Bernie 2024. I'm down with that. Always. That's my boy. I love how this has just descended into madness now. This chat has just descended into madness. Absolutely insane. All right, cool. Cool. I think because we're getting very political on this show, or the chat is, I'm going to stop reading out chats now. I'm just going to stop reading out chats about politics, unless they have to do with the game, which has 24 seconds left. Hey, man, an onside kick, you never know. You never know what could happen. By the way, thank you, Ravens Flock, Cameron, Cruel Intentions, and everyone else for joining. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday. Real Take Sports Talk on Wednesday. We also have an AEW Full Gear live preview coming up, so we'll do that. But yeah. Ravens Flock says, JK, all fun here. Absolutely all fun. All fun, no grift. You'll never have me be fake. You'll never have me be a snowflake. I am unapologetically who I am on here. Unapologetically real and fact-based. Cruel Intention says, keep up the great streams, bro. Thank you. Absolutely will. Absolutely will. And it's because of the support of people like you, Cruel Intentions, who have been around for a while, man. Like, I remember you were at I think you were at, like, my first ever live stream I did. It was, like, an NFL preview thing. Like, I still remember that. That's cool. It's cool that you're still sticking around. Cameron says, keep it up. Nice stream. Good show. Thank you, Cameron. Absolutely. Cameron, we will we'll talk about something. We'll set up something between you and me and do something later. Ravens Flock says, honestly, lost respect for after. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna read that one. Nice stream. Thank you. Big ticket. I love this. This chat is madness. This chat is Sparta. Absolutely love it. Big ticket. Yeah, that's funny as shit, man. Oh, man. Ravens Flock, we all should be open and listen to each other's opinion. We can't bully people. Absolutely. Don't bully people. Bullies, don't bully people. Don't be a dick. Oh, and also, I should not be showing that commercial. No. Okay, cool. So that's the game. 28-16 is the final score here. Oh, man, I was really hoping this was going to be a better game. I was really hoping this was going to be a better game. Anyway, it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much for joining. This has been a fun stream. Loved to see it. Loved almost everything we talked about in the chat. But, hey, no, it was all entertaining all the way. Love to see it. All in good fun. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. As I said, we will take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday. We will take Sports Talk on Wednesday. And we have an AEW Full Gear preview as well coming up. So all that and much more coming up next week. So be sure to subscribe, like, and all that jazz. Take care, Cruel Intentions. We'll see you later, Ravens Flock. Later, Cameron. Big ticket. Thank you so much for being my voice of reason for the past few minutes in this chat. This is Spotza. And everyone else who joined today, thank you. Until next time, keep it real.